Welcome back, my wonderful friends. How are you all doing today? It's your boy Zeph. How are you all doing? I hope you all are having a phenomenal, awesome day today. Good morning, good evening, good day, good night. All of you amazing people out there, I hope you all are just doing stellar today. You're staying safe, not working too hard, enjoying a beautiful day. I'm excited to play some more of The Last of Us. Hopefully not die too many times. It's been a great day. A little tired, so just watching from bed today. Hey, sometimes those are some of the best days, right? We all get a little sleepy from time to time. Especially wifey. No. Wifey's awesome. Wifey's awesome. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I reset a lot of my settings yesterday on my computer. Deleted a lot of the cache in Streamlabs, so hopefully we should not have nearly as much problems today. Yo, good morning, One Heart. And you know what? We got to get shoutouts right away. Much love, Carrion. Much love to One Heart. I hope you both are having a phenomenal day. Thank you so much for just being here right away. You both are awesome, awesome, awesome. Man, how are you enjoying Paper Mario, One Heart? It looks so much fun, honestly. Man. And yeah, wifey and I were watching Carrion play I Am Setsuna last night, and it was really cool, honestly. The music was really just all very relaxing. It reminds me so much of like Chrono Trigger. Yeah, it reminded me so. It was like a 3D Chrono Trigger. Like if Chrono Trigger could be made like that, it'd be pretty cool. Looks really good. Paper Mario does. Nice. How long are you into it right now? It's really good. And we rolled through another boss yesterday. Nice. I will cheer to that, One Heart. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Fortune. Is that 4 coffees? Ooh. Good old caffeine to the noggin. How are you doing today, Fortune? I hope you're having a phenomenal day, my friend. Big shout out. Oh, Carrion is so fast. How are you doing today, Fortune? Got the good coffee in? Yeah, when wifey and I were watching Carrion play I Am Setsuna last night, it looked really cool, One Heart. I feel like I wasn't following too much along with the story part, but like the battle gameplay, the music was really cool. The music was very like, Breath of the Wildy. It's really good. Oh, 13 hours? Wow. Nice. Digging into it. I love it. What are your thoughts so far? Really liking it. Do you like the gameplay of it? Do you still get the kind of cult vibe a little bit from it? Oh, didn't know it was turn-based, to be honest. I Am Setsuna. It's Paper Mario. Don't be catching my yawns, everyone.
Do you know where he's going?
Is Paper Mario role playing? That one looked a little bit more actiony too, right?
How far is it?
Let's see. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? I'm doing pretty awesome, Fortune. Waking up.
What about your
Gonna try not to die today.
We'll take back trails.
Yo, Lolly, good morning, my friend. How you doing? Oh, Fortune, you're so fast. Dude, thank you all so much for just like shouting everyone out right when we get here. Like, much love to everyone. That's something I really love about everyone here is just like right when someone pops in, it's like big shout out, go follow this person. They're awesome-tacular. Oh my goodness. The only reason I haven't gotten bot 2 is because of the pricing, to be honest. It's so sticky. Yeah, pretty much those Nintendo games, they like stay at like 60, at least US dollars. Here they stay at like $60. Sometimes they'll drop down to 50, but yeah. We're all racing to shout out. I love that though, honestly. I love that though. Yo, Riff and Raph, how are you both doing today? Good
Are you sure
morning,
the
my
wolves are
friends.
attacking tonight?
Or good evening. How you doing
That's
today?
what my friend told me.
Can we...
They'll use
Oh!
the storm as a cover for the
Oh,
attack.
carrying so fast with the
Unless
shout-outs. Yo,
Isaac changes his
how you
mind.
both doing today?
Your
Good
leader,
morning. Oh, yeah,
Isaac,
you want to come say
what does he
hi?
want?
Yeah.
An end to the fighting.
You
At what
like
cost?
5 minutes in, you
At
just
this point,
you can't let me
any
play
cost.
alone, right? You gotta come accompany me. Snoot. Snooty. What? Oh my goodness, they sense me. Oh my goodness. First? Ooh, who got it? Yes, I think Lolly did get it first by like 2 seconds. Oh, Layla. Can we get Ellie up here? Get all 3 of them? Ellie. Yeah, when we get all 3, it's my favorite. YOLO. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what we're gonna do is, because I can't figure out how to put a timer on the treats, what I'm gonna do is do like 1 redemption every 30 minutes. Almost got one. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna probably do one like every 30 minutes, so we can kind of spread them out, so as others pop in, they get a chance to see cute little Goldens. Come here, Ellie. Alright, so that's the first one for the first. That's the first one. Yeah, you like those? You like those? Are they yummy pups? Are they yummy treats? Hey, you be nice. You be nice, Booker. We'll do the other ones in like 30 minutes. So we kind of break them up a little bit. Y'all down for that? Okay, get down. So much slobber. Woohoo! So much slobber. Oh my goodness. Unleash the Krakens. Oh man. They're pretty cute. They're pretty fluffy. Oh! Are we just dropping the legendary right away? Y'all ready for this? So, I replaced Unleash the Crackers. I love it. Yeah, so I replaced Master Summon, which was destroying my computer. So we got something new in. Got some legendaries. Oh my god, Unleash the Crackers. You already got her going. Who do we got going already? Layla? Ah! I'm gonna add different legendaries each time, so each time there'll be something maybe not every day, but like we'll get like kind of a random thing going there, and we'll have them pop in and out a little bit more. It'd be cool if we kind of had them on loop a little bit more. I'm still waiting for BB-8. Yo, BB-8's coming. I got the gift for it. Fortune. They're coming.
Up here. Are you good climbing that? It's
The only thing
fastest way.
I was wondering is like how long to leave them on for. I feel like they're a little spendy, so they should have some. BB-8 is the best droid. BB-8 is the best droid. I mean, even over you think even over R2-D2? Okay, we'll wrap the legendaries up. They were awesome. Next one will probably have like Lugia, maybe Ho-Oh. Leave them on forever. Found a Naruto episode on VHS. Even over R2-D2. It's the only one where Gaara gave Rock Lee that work. That's pretty. I've never seen Naruto, but I know Naruto is like a lot of people love Naruto. Oh my goodness! But how you doing though today, Ghost? Gaara is life.
Abby, grab
Yeah,
supplies.
I am pretty
Just in case.
what's it called? Anime. Not affluent, unfluent. Is that the term for it? Affluent? No, unfluent. That Data is the best droid. I mean, Data's pretty badass. Data's pretty smart. Hard to argue with that one, Heart. Oh my goodness. Oh, VHSs. Holy crap. It's been a while since I've seen a VHS. There you go. BB-8's pretty damn awesome, though. There will be a BB-8 summon rolling in here soon, my friends. There will definitely be a BB-8 summon rolling in here soon. Rolling, you get it? Oh, let's just show the intestines while we're at it. It's got a maid. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, for this. Interesting. Interesting. Scott and I made landfall on the eastern coast around 0300 hours. Intel from prisoners proved useful for once. No direct resistance. Looking for high ground to get our bearings. Biggest concentration of structures is on the southern side. Farms to the north and east, and what looks like a logging camp. Smaller clusters of structures dot the island. All post-outbreak wooden buildings. These freaks sure walk the walk when they say they want to live off the island. Gonna get closer to one of their villages. Waiting for nightfall in an old building in the center of the island. Scars haven't raised and rebuilt in this area yet. Might be a good place for us to rendezvous. Numbers are alarming, significantly more than we thought. Villages are fortified and their patrols across the island are well regulated and frequent. Gotten more intel than we expected. Heading back. Turn a landing spot to find our boat. Scuttled in the ocean. Destroyed. They know we're here. Need to find another way off this island. You know, I was thinking. So, at the very beginning of the game, there's a boat.
Abby, why are you helping us?
And they were mentioning about getting on a boat earlier. I wonder if a boat's going to have some kind of significant value in this? Because I can't imagine it's just the boat that we drive around Seattle with, you know? All Uncharted 4 games are installed, ready to go. Ooh, I'm so excited for you, Fortune. You got to start with number 1, right? Like, you're going in order, right? Yeah, Uncharted games are just phenomenal. They're really, really good, honestly. Uncharted 4 and God of War are like neck and neck for my favorite PS4 games of all time. Because I really wouldn't consider The Last of Us Remastered a PS4 game.
No,
I mean, it is, but
okay.
like,
Ours
it's
is
a remake of a
further inland.
PS3 game.
They might see you.
Last of Us 2 is pretty good, though. There is significance with the boat. Okay, Carrion. I'll definitely pay attention with the boat. I'm going out of order now that you asked. Totally in order. I feel like the problem with going out of order for a lot of games is the newer ones you play feel better, and then as you get to the older ones, they feel worse, you know? Like gameplay-wise, a lot of the time. Usually newer ones, the gameplay just feels more, not always,
What is that?
but a lot of times it feels
our
more
warning signal.
significant. It feels more
Your people are here.
solid.
The whole island is on alert now. We need to
So if
hurry.
you started with Uncharted 4 and went
Damn
to
it.
Uncharted 1, it'd be like, this feels a little
We'll cut through the logging camp.
lackluster.
Follow me.
So definitely a good idea,
many
yeah,
people
to
live
go in
here?
order. And then you can kind of see
1,000?
the progression with
soldiers?
the gameplay and
None of us
battle
are trained in
mechanics and
combat.
movement and all that stuff
What are
too.
the other half gonna do when my people get here? Some will hide. Most will fight.
Most will fight. In a zombie apocalypse, would you all be fighters? Would you be runners? Or would you be like, this is it. This is how it ends. I'm gonna hold myself up in Costco. Eat the chocolate drumsticks. That might be me. All of the above. Ooh. Whack that glass. Whack that glass. Yo, Fortune, are you streaming today? Are you gonna stream the Uncharted games today? Yes. Karen's like, yes. All of the above. Yes, I am. Ooh, that's exciting. I will definitely. Oh, still Evil Within 2? Man, you like just burn through the games. So impressive. Some people can just like get through games so fast. You know? If I get past my depression and back into a swing, I'll be a fighter. If I don't, I'll probably just hide. Lolly, you are phenomenal. I just want you to know that, honestly. You are awesome. And we are here to protect Lolly. You are awesome, though, Lolly. And definitely don't forget that. Know there are absolutely people out there that care about you. Tuesday through Saturday and take Sunday and Monday off. Ooh, that's a pretty good idea. That's a pretty good idea. Streaming every single day is, I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just dependent on the day. Like most days, I just get up. I just jolt out of bed like, yeah, I'm gonna get to it. Gonna hang out with everyone, play some games, chat. It's a lot of fun. But there's definitely a, like, every so often, it'll be waking up like, oh. But then once I kind of sit down and turn the computer on, turn the lights on, kind of get everything going, I'm like, okay, I'm good. It'll be fun. So fun, but it is exhausting. It goes by really fast. We were talking about that with Carrie and Ryman, just kind of everyone last night in her stream, that like time just goes by so fast. Yo, Daisy! Good morning. How you doing today, my friend? And Golly, how you doing, my friends? Yo, Fortune. Okay, can I get Golly? Can I get Golly? Shout out to your boy, Golly, as well. Oh. Is there, man, is there some, you know what? Hold on. Is there some kind of like cooldown with shout outs? Doing great. How y'all doing? I'm doing really solid myself, honestly. Kind of playing through the game, hanging out with friends. Yeah, there's a 10-second global cooldown. All right, we gotta get rid of that cooldown. There is no cooldown for shouting out amazing people. All right, there we go. I can dig it. Yo, how are you doing today, though, Golly? How you doing today, Daisy? Good morning, my wonderful friends. Yeah, we're just kind of playing some of The Last of Us, kind of chilling. Try not to get eaten by zombies. Same old, same old. But what about both of you? Anything super exciting? Man, how are you liking part 2? Daisy, I swear, did you say you finished it? Relaxing while eating some breakfast. I could have sworn yesterday you said you'd finished it. Coffee number 4. Fortune lives for coffee. Fortune just lives for the coffee. Finished it Sunday night. You're right. That is super, super exciting. You know what I love to do? I feel like the finale... Oh my god, we don't need to see that. The finales of games are always like the most fun.
Where is everyone? All fighting.
Especially the reactions, like how did this play out? Everything, you know? Give me food and a coffee and I'll be your friend forever. Coffee for Fortune. I don't got any food, but if you ever stop by Washington, we'll get you some good grub. Really are. Yeah, and there's nothing that can just like ruin, not ruin, but just like taint a good gaming experience, like a bad ending, you know? It kind of was like, man, we didn't need to end it like this. Barely got any sleep last night. Took a 30. Ooh, holy crap, Golly. Are you pulling a full 24 hours? Oh, man. Yeah, our buddy King, he was streaming for 24 hours. And, like, I can't even remember the last time I stayed up for 24 hours. So, props to you if you can do that. I'm going to move my computer tomorrow so I can stream more comfortably. Nice. The key, and it's fuming hot. Oh, that was happening to us yesterday. Like when we were streaming, when we left this room and went to the living room, it was like so much cooler. It was very interesting. Washington, that is exactly what I meant, Fortune. Whoa, that was weird. Pop in and out. Yo, Breezes! Good morning, good morning. How are you doing, Breezes? Oh my gosh, I can't even type out the SO. Y'all are so fast. Yo, good morning. I hope you're doing phenomenal today, Breezy. Man, we should have like a point system for whoever can shout out the fastest, you know? I wonder how we would even like keep track of that. Let's see. I hope you're doing phenomenal today. Doing well. Hope you're amazing. I'm doing pretty solid myself. Zeph, you bearded man. What's gonna happen when I shave my beard, Fortune? Am I not gonna be... Well, I mean, I'll still be bearded man. It'll come back pretty quick. But what happens when I get baby face?
When you're
Where
lost in
is
the
Wifey?
darkness.
Wifey said she'll pop in. shortly.
Look for the light.
Still got to snuggle
What's
up
that?
in the
Something my
in the
dad used to
blankets.
say.
I'll change it to baby face, man, for like 3 days. My beard grows back pretty quick, honestly. Not like super, super fast. Not like 5 o'clock shadow the day of shaving kind of fast. Which, man, that'd be awesome. I had a coworker who could like babyface shave, and seriously by like 6, 7 o'clock he just had like the stubble grown back. I'm like, dude, I got beard envy. The itch will be real. Honestly, I've super grown past the itch. Honestly, it's weird. Like as it gets longer, it starts to kind of get a little bit more itchy. But like, yeah, I mean, I get a little bit of itch, but not too bad. Not too bad.
You need to climb up there.
There are, yeah, let's see. What are you doing over there, Layla? What are you doing over there? You saying hi to the world? You want to come say hi? Say hi, Fortune. Hi, Breezes. Hi, Carrion. Hi, Lolly. Hi, Daisy. Hi, One Heart. Dolly, if you're still there. Got some pup love for you. Hope I didn't miss anyone. I like go back through it. Want to make sure I call everyone out. Yeah. Yeah, you're so cute, aren't you? Riff and Raff, if you're still here. Much love, everyone. Yeah. It's hard to have a bad day when you got these fluffs next to you. Mwah. They're cute. Oh yeah, you give kisses? You give kisses? We do got some pup T words coming probably in like 15 minutes. So, they will love that. I've been craving for your rolls all day. What did you call it again? Why not grow out more like ZZ Top beard or bust? Honestly, when I can get to like grabbing it, it just feels, it's something psychological. It's like my brain doesn't like it, you know? You know, this may sound dumb, but I never thought you had to condition your beard. But once I started ages ago, the itchiness went away. Oh, but I never thought you had. I don't think I've ever conditioned my beard. I mean, I've used beard oil a couple times. Oh my god, I love the pup emote pajama. That looks like a Goldie. Oh my goodness. That's so freaking cute. Y'all know I am like an emote crazeball. I love some solid emotes. So, it's pretty much Lumpia. Now I just have this issue where it gets too long and it rustles on the pillow. Man. I mean, I definitely think I'll grow it. I don't know. I'm like super psychological when it comes to the date, the numbers, you know? So like the first of the month is like the time I'll shave it. But if it gets to the second, I can't do it. I'm super weird about it. Yo, Matt! How you doing today, my friend? All right, who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? As fast as possible, as fast as possible, as fast as possible. Oh my god. Even on my keyboard. Yo, how you doing today, Matt? Man, playing Jax 3. I think we talked about this a couple streams ago, right? How you doing today, though, my friend? Hope you're having an awesome day. If you catch a stream, mate. Man, much love. I hope you're having a phenomenal day, my friend.
Get down.
I wonder how far into the game we are. Sorry, Zeph, I am too slow. I just need, like, shout out to be copy and pasted.
This is bad.
Using conditioner helps a lot.
How do we get through
Also,
this?
straightening, then oil bombing. Interesting.
The gate will be locked.
Maybe I should try that.
The lumber
Here's
mill.
beard wash
Big
when I
building on the
shower,
right with the
beard oil
torches.
when I go out.
That gets us out of here?
Yeah, we can cut through it.
Perfect. Come on.
Gotta sneak over there. Beard wash is also a good choice. I don't know. I guess I just have never. I think this is one of the longest I've ever grown my beard. Honestly, I think I'm at 3 months right now. I usually do shave like once a month, but sometimes I'll go like once every other month. Yeah, I think I shaved in April actually. That was the last. No, it was May, I think. I Can't grow a beard, I'm no help. Oh man. Fortune beard hype. We're close to the end. The chapters do get shorter. Interesting. Kind of wrapping up the story here. Man, do you use beard oil? Just got a new emote, and yes! Which one is it? One heart. Oh, have you uploaded it yet? It hasn't been approved yet? Yo, we seriously use... This is my favorite thing to do now, everyone. Let's see if I can do this. This is like my favorite emote combo to do right here. Yes. Not approved yet. It's like my new favorite emote combo right there. Much love. I say it like 10 gajillion times, but seriously, much love to everyone. I hope you all are phenomenal. Oh, but let's not get caught. We gotta be sneaky.
On the right.
Took a picture of it. I can send it to you via Discord. And maybe we'll become bearded ladies. Bearded lady hype. Alright. Oh, no. We want crossbow. Yeah. Crossbow to be sneaky. Ooh! Oh. Does Thalion use any kind of beard oil at all? Death just checking. Seeing where we're at. 131. Man, I swear I like go to bed and come back. And deaths were just added. Did I really hit 131 yesterday, man? Ooh! Wait, that didn't do it? Now do we got him? Or are we good? I enjoying the game so far. I'm doing pretty solid. I am really liking the game, actually. The story's a little interesting. I definitely think I like the first one story-wise quite a bit more. Oh boy. Yeah, I definitely think I like the first one a little bit more. But overall, I'm liking it. What about you? Is it like in? INN like in? Is that how you pronounce your name? Ooh, there we go. And oh, that didn't get her. Darn it. Ah! Oh no, how did I miss that? That's embarrassing. Ooh. When in doubt, just throw an axe into their chest, I guess, right? Let's see. Zin, okay. Like Zin or Shin? Hello, my friend. I beat the game already. How did you, without any spoilers, what'd you think of it? Did you like it? Have you played part 1 at all? We share a Discord, are in Zephs. Eyes of Lolly don't look. It's like my favorite, well, we got so many good commands. Oh, holy crap, that looks like it will hurt. Oh, it's one of these. One of the oh, these guys are tough. Ooh. Oh, no. It's very difficult to shoot someone if you don't have ammo. Oh, man, and then they run after me. Of course they run after me. You know what? We're going to shotgun. Shotgun hype. Yeah. Oh, what? What? Someone, like, threw a bottle at my leg, and I guess that did me in. Hope I sent it to the right person. Oh, thank you, Carrion. I've played both. Masterpiece. Those are some high bars to set. I'm really liking it so far, though. You did. Oh, right through the throat. Oh, man. I will say, though, the, and Lolly probably knows this, the sound effects and graphics of this game, as amazing as they are in so many different ways, is so intense. Holy crap. Like, I don't mind the shots and stuff like that, but when it comes to like the melee weapons, oh my god, they're like really freaking intense. Like some of the sound effects just get to me, man. I can't wait for this game to be done. Can't tell you how. You're like a whole month of just non-stop brutality. It's pretty brutal, honestly. But I will say, this will probably be the last time I play like a brand new game. Ooh! Like a brand new game right when it comes out. Choco Bro hype. Hell yeah! I need some Final Fantasy in my life. Oh, that was a terrible shot. I'm embarrassed. That one not so much. That was pretty decent. We have a full command for me because of this. Very true. Very, very true. Choco Bro. We're going for some Final Fantasy 15. I don't know. I'm still super... Oh boy. It's this guy. Oh. Lolly, don't look. Oh man. I'm still kind of a little torn if I want to do 13 or 15. If I want to do 13, I gotta get on it right away because I gotta order some stuff for it and buy the game. How to win shotgun. Pretty much. Get close, use a shotgun. Oh my goodness. Tab delays slowing my death counter. What kind of tablet do you have, Carrion? I have an iPad Air 2, I think, from like 2014. The battery is like literally destroyed on it. Like the battery is near unusable. But the tablet, like I found some pretty good use for it. I have it right in front of me as kind of like a reference monitor. It works pretty solid. Works pretty solid. I haven't ever been like a big iPad tablet person. But I use it quite a bit for reading. Reading on tablets, I'm a big fan of. Although I do miss like paper books, you know. I'm definitely still a paper book fan more. 2018 iPad. Ooh, you probably got a nice one then. Do any of you, everyone out there, are you all like physical paper book fans, or are you more like can you read on your phone or tablet? Man, wifey already knows where I'm going with this. So she's been reading the Twilight books, I think. And she's like a freaking speed reader. I'll be like, so what'd you do today? Oh, I just read like 800 pages of a book. Just read a whole book and a half. Like, can you all do that? Can you guys like read an entire book in one day? Much rather have pages to turn. I'm the same way, Daisy. I'm definitely the same way. There's just something like, I mean, I don't mind like scrolling or like the flipping on the iPad. Like it's definitely better than nothing, but like, man, there is just nothing like having a good, solid, physical paper book, you know? I don't know. I'm totally the same way with video games too. Like I much prefer I have to read a real book. Sorry, got a call. No, you're fine. You're fine. You are totally fine, my friend. Yo, thank you so much for the follow as well, brother. I super appreciate it. Welcome in, my friend. I'll definitely tell you, we got some incredibly awesome, positive people here. So, much love. Man, I've heard a lot of people who were... Oh my god, it's so bad. This is like embarrassingly bad shots. I hope in the zombie apocalypse I shoot better than this. Oh man. Are you playing on a PS4 Pro? What do you think, my friend? Do you think this looks PS4 Pro quality? Do you think this looks like which one, if you had to take a guess? If I gave you $10,000 right now and said you got to put it on PS4 original or PS4 Pro, which one are you putting it on? Slim. Is Slim like PS4 original, no Pro model? Yeah, so I'm playing on launch day PlayStation 4. So this is the first PlayStation 4 that ever came out, like November 2013 or something. Been a solid hunk of device. Been doing super good. Want to hear something funny? Yo, I'm always down for something funny. What you got? Well, you could be on a Pro and just not have a 4K TV. So I'm using original PlayStation 4, and then I'm using my LG 38-inch ultra-wide monitor. So it's It looks pretty solid. Apparently the game plays better on regular PS4. Interesting. Ice! Ice! Everyone, is that ice? Yo, we're stopping what we're doing. We're going as fast as possible. We're gonna get you out. No! Oh, did it not go? It did. Ice Beams, how you doing, my friend? How is the road trip going? Don't be texting and driving, my friend. Oh man, do you stream? Yeah, you're playing ooh, doggy slobber. Ooh, yucky. Let's see. You're playing NBA 2K20. Are you big NBA fan? And is it pronounced Shin or Zin? I need to know. Yo, what's your favorite NBA team? Who's your favorite basketball team? Let's see. Leaving just now. Oh, from Napa? 12-hour drive to North Cal today. Got some good sleep then? Yo, definitely safe travels. Definitely safe travels for Ice Beams. I hope you have an awesome day, my friend. You be safe. Just for that, we're throwing a Lapras out there for you, my friend. Show ice and then snacks. I don't think you can demand what summons, but just for you, wifey. We'll let you have them. The Spurs, dude, the Spurs. I went through a big Boston Celtics and Spurs phase when I was younger. I wouldn't say I'm a big team NBA fan right now. I just like love great teams, you know. Supersonics. Yo, the Supersonics. Yes, Ice. Yes. Actually, just for that, we'll throw out Sonic for the Supersonics. Snorlax is my spear. Same, Fortune. Same. I can relate. Oh my goodness. Hey! Little broken net. You know what, everyone? Should we? Well, you know what? We got to do one more for you, my friend. I just hope you have safe travels. You are awesome. Let's do the power ones right here. We'll go Lapras and Dragonite. My two faves. My absolute two favorite ones. Man. Just got Ghost of Tsushima. We'll give that a try this weekend. I have heard so many incredible things about Ghost of Tsushima, honestly. I've heard a couple people are mixed on the like the gameplay aspect of it. Some of the like not being able to lock on attack wise, some people are a little bit mixed on that. Aside from that, dude, it literally looks like Breath of the Wild for PlayStation 4. Like the screenshots I'm seeing on Twitter from people playing it, holy crap. Holy crap. This game just looks magnificent. Man. Let's see here. Almost plays like Assassin's Creed. Yeah. Dude, honestly, watching Lolly play Black Flag, I never thought I would get into an Assassin's Creed game. Just because I didn't know too much about it, but just watching Lolly play Black Flag with the pirates, I'm like, dude, I could get down for this. And I guess, oh, don't be shooting me. And it's so cool too, because there's like so many different kinds of, you know, it's not just pirates, right? You can play as like Valhalla that's coming out. What are other ones? You can play as oh man, am I getting shot everywhere? I got the pirate energy. No, I meant Animal Crossing. That's the conundrum of 20. Well, one. That's not the conundrum. That's one of many conundrums of 2020. Is it Assassin's Creed? Or is it Animal Crossing? Oh, man. Let's see. Naughty Dog raised the bar on the PS4 can do with this game. Yeah. Dude, even watching, like, The Last of Us Part 1 on the PlayStation 3, it still plays and looks phenomenal. Like, it's so crazy just how freaking good these games have gotten. The graphical quality on this is just, I don't know how they do it. Like, it's just, they got some kind of voodoo magic or something that they use. Are you getting the PS5? Or I'm definitely getting PS5 launch day. Absolutely. Xbox, I'll wait for a particular game. Maybe Halo. Like, I'm really excited for Halo. Like, I mean, I've always loved the Halo games. So, Ryan and I are going to start a regular... Oh, what are you guys going to play? What are you going to play, Lolly? Oh, come on. Come on. Don't embarrass me. Ooh, that was not embarrassing. I like it. Man, during my stream, 12... During my stream hours. Okay, okay. Coming up this week is Raft. Ooh! I don't know if I've ever played Raft. What's it about? Let's see. What about you? What about you, Shin? Are you going to get PS5 or Xbox Series X? I don't know, just PS5, like, PlayStation just, they understand that it's all about the games, you know? And that to me is what's most important. I mean, that's why you buy a console. That's why I bought the Switch. Ooh! Oh man, how do I miss this close? I'm embarrassed. How did I miss again? What is going on here? Oh my goodness. Do not, I can't die right here. Don't let me die. Oh! Run! I'm embarrassed right now. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Woo! Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of this. Gotta get rid of this. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh my god, I'm so close. Carrion just has the button ready. She's so ready. Aha! Not right now. Had to make a list of books I'll need for next year. Might have made a miscalculation. Checking later. Books you'll need for like schooling, golly, or books for like you want to read. How do you like Raft? One of my people suggested I play it. Let's see. You have to survive in the open ocean by using a hook to collect. Interesting. And what's that tiger one? What's that? The Life of Pi? I mean, without the tiger, but I just heard wifey laughing there. Yes, yes, Life of Pi. That was a great movie. I'm getting the PS5. I have the Xbox One X. I don't feel upgrading is worth it because of all the games. See, and that's such a big problem. Like, I don't know. I get why they want, at least money-wise, why they want to continue making games for both consoles. But, like, there needs to be an incentive to get the new console. Because you almost got to think, if they're building a game to work on both consoles, it's probably not... I don't know how game development works, but I imagine they're not going to max out the PS5 power to get the most out of it, you know? Imagine if Last of Us Part 2 also came out on PS3. Like, would it look this good on PS4? I'm a programmer. Okay, okay. So, is what I just said, does that make sense, or am I just totally off the... You cannot optimize for hardware? So was I saying, oh, you can optimize for hardware? Ooh! Nope, not good enough, not good enough. Nope, come on, come on. It's usually best to shoot them when they're trying to shoot you back. Come on, Abby. Come on, Abby. You're generally creating for all platforms. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Like, so just doing one specific console you can optimize better. One of my favorite books I was forced to read. I think we've all been there, Lolly. What was the best book I was forced to read growing up? I actually really liked Great Gatsby. I think I had to read that my junior year. I think I really liked Great Gatsby quite a bit. Oh! Oh, Rudo! How you doing, buddy? Not too much. We're just kind of coming into the camp here trying not to die.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What do we got, my friends? For education, I'm looking forward to the SMT games next year. I heard about that. Wasn't that from Nintendo Direct? I heard a lot of people were not too happy about that because they didn't know it was for that specific game. Man, I'd offer for you to join us if you're interested. Not sure if you're available during those hours. Is it... What console is it on, Lolly? Can't remember. I'm in Pacific Standard Time. PST, right? Yeah, PST. Let's see. Exclusives for the PS5. Oh, dude, Fortune, thank you so much for shouting Rudo out. Yo, Rudo, we got affiliate hype for Rudo. Rudo's hitting affiliate. Double shout out for Rudo. Oh, people over expected. See. Decided to be lazy and work from bed. Oh man. Fortune, you and wifey'd be best friends. If she could work her whole day lying in bed, I'm pretty sure she'd be down. You're generally creating for all platforms. Yeah, exclusives for the PS5. What PS5 game are you gonna get right away, Shin? Oh hey Goldie, how you feeling today? Raft is PC as far as I know. I will look into it. Raft, I will put that in my Chrome tab. Is it kind of like Sea of Thieves? I've seen a couple people play Sea of Thieves, but Sea of Thieves looks kind of like what you were saying right there, although it's probably totally different. But I've watched some people play Sea of Thieves a little bit, and it looks like a ton of fun. See, I'm a gamer, PC, and console, but what Sony is going for them is that their exclusives are optimized, and I totally agree. Get Spider-Man, yeah, Horizon. I haven't played the first Horizon. That one's definitely going to be coming probably like November-ish time. But yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn looks awesome. You don't have the same movements in Sea of Thieves, and you're not going to get PvP. Gotcha. Man, Spider-Man, Hitman, Horizon. I haven't played Spider-Man either. I've heard a lot of people love Spider-Man. Sea of Thieves is good, but it's much better with people. So many games are like that, right? Like, just having good people to hang out with and chat to totally just makes the game. I mean, I feel like I'm literally playing a single-player game with all of you. I feel like we're, like, playing this together, you know? And it's a ton of fun. Ryman was saying it last night. Like, ooh! I'm like, don't die like that, please. That would be terrible. But, like, just streaming with people, hanging out, talking to people, like, totally makes the game so much more fun, you know? I'm not. I should probably join. I would be so down for some collabs. Ooh. I'm not. I probably should join. Oh, thank you, Lolly. Yes, we got a couple new channels on the Discord. We got like a meme area because, my goodness, I've seen a lot of people love to post memes in Discord. So I got on the meme channel train. And then suggestions. So if y'all have like a particular game you want me to play, or movies or anything, Rudo kind of lightly suggested it when he was showing like a he was talking about like one of the animes he posted. Man, please tell me yes, I have beaten Uncharted 1 through 4. I haven't played the Lost Legacy at all, but yes, the Uncharted games are absolutely one of my favorite. Man, Uncharted 4 might be my favorite PlayStation 4 game of all of them. Although, like, it's so hard to say that over God of War. God of War was just, like, mind-blowing. Lost Legacy is amazing. Is it on PlayStation 4? Let's see. Are you interested in doing... So down for some more collabs. Honestly, one thing, depending once I get my schedule and, like, officially drop down to part-time, boy... So true, Fortune. Once I get my schedule kind of updated and like fully do drop down to part-time, I'd be down to do a podcast once a week. I would love to do a podcast once a week with like each one of you and just have like a 2 to 3 hour just talking sesh. Just kind of, you know, of course, who's motivated, totally like inspired me to do that would be like yeah, Joe Rogan, man. Just watching Joe Rogan podcasts and a couple other podcasts, but I'm like, dude, just sitting down and talking to people, just having good chat. Maybe having a glass of scotch too, maybe a beer. Just be so much fun. Just talking to people about life, you know. Plus, it'd be a cool little it would be like a really cool collaboration, you know. Oh, it is on the PS4. I'd be down for like a podcast once a week. I think that'd be a ton of fun. I think we got everything here. I don't think we're missing anything. Len Levitt, 18. Oh, I love I actually like Glenlivet. Their 12-year is just outstanding. It's so good. I love their 12-year-old scotch. The 15's pretty good. The 18's really good. I personally never put ice in there just because after a while I start to like taste. I don't want to say the watered downness of it, but kind of the watered downness of it. But yeah, dude, Glenlivet 18 is pretty solid. Or even Macallan's pretty good too. Belvine, I like Belvine. It's a little sweet. At least the one that I have, it's a little sweet. More Japanese it's Japanese animation. Therefore, does Japanese animation immediately equate to anime? Like if a Japanese studio is creating a cartoon or some kind of cartoon, does it immediately put it in the anime category? Nope, you don't think so? By name, sure. By style, not really. Gotcha. Would have Cam. Oh, the end of this week or early next week. That is super exciting, Fortune. I'm gonna be spamming all the Fortune emotes. Pikachu emotes, right? Because cartoon is West. Interesting. So it's almost like anime, like an Eastern cartoon would be anime, a Western cartoon would be
Look,
cartoon.
Oh, shit.
may she
You need to
protect us.
try Yamazaki.
Yara, we need to
It's a
move.
single Japanese single malt. I think I have that. I think I. So when we went to Costco last time, I got a bottle of. It was Japanese scotch. It really might have been that one, honestly. I'll have to go check. I think it really might have been that one. So South Park would it be considered anime? Interesting. Yes, no. Yes, no, maybe so. Flavatown. Rockin' the Flavatown. Oh man. I love them all. They're all so perfect. Is wifey getting out of bed? Did I hear the rumble? Oh. Hello, beautiful wifey, goddess wifey. How you doing?
I found the whiskey.
You found the
at
whiskey.
Not even 8 a.m.
Oh, you are right, Fortune. I think it's right now. It's Suntory whiskey. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, Suntory whiskey. It's pretty good. I don't know if I'd get it again, but it was okay. It was pretty solid. Gotta shout Golden Isle out. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for number 2 of the day? All right. But all right. Do you see? Just right away. Layla's like, give it to me. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me. No, you're good, Shin. All right, whiskey for tonight. Oh, whiskey's always good. Ellie, we got Ellie. What about Ellie? Ooh, I feel your claws. Oh yeah, yeah. Is that yummy? So much pop love, pop blood. Oh, is today Tuesday? Holy crap! Is today already Tuesday? It is. I guess you're right, Rudo. It is Mario Kart tonight. Oh my goodness, dude! These days just like I can't even keep track of these days. Yes, Breezes, Mario Kart. Layla, and Booker. Yeah, you the queen bee. You the queen bee. I posted in our Discord a photo of Layla, totally using that term, Layla the queen bee. Are you sniffing the whiskey? I don't think you'd like that. I don't think you'd like that, girl. I'm streaming Mario Kart. Oh, Daisy! Are you streaming online? Are you playing online? We should definitely take out that second tonight. Yes, okay. All right, absolutely. If you have the chance to, what is it? Is it FC? Yeah, that's our that's wifey's Nintendo Switch account. So if you want to add her as a friend, then we would love to have you part of the crew and like to hang out with you. That would be so much fun. Carries her treat to the bedroom and start. Ellie is so freaking cute. My goodness. Ellie does that. Like, I'll give her a T word or something, and she'll just pick it up and, like, go run halfway across. It's because of Layla. She, like, hides from Layla. Because Layla sometimes will come up and be like, oh, you're not eating that? Yeah, I'll just swipe that from you. Layla being a Layla. Let me go do that now. Awesome, Daisy. That would be so much fun. Dude, Mario Kart is, like... Mario Kart's where it's at, everyone. We have so much freaking fun Tuesday nights playing Mario Kart. See, look at all this stuff I just started by telling you it's Tuesday. Man, I would love if you could jump in as well, Rudo, but I know it's like 3 a.m. for you. Like, that's... Oh, greedy Layla. Greedy Layla. That is so true. Layla's got some attitudes. Man, so... Now, if only we could get wifey to stream. It's not the time. Oh, it's because you don't have a Switch, right? I just don't have a Switch.
Get down.
I'm gonna just buy you one and ship it to you, buddy. If I can even find one. They're like so freaking... They're so expensive right now because they're like all on the black market. Oh boy. Kaboom! People are like, if I had a Switch, I would definitely join. Set the alarm clock for 3 a.m., right? Ooh! Hello! Request sent! Wifey! Wifey! Come here! We gotta accept this friend request. How does... Let's see, how does this work? She knows... Okay, here we go. Friend requests. Friend requests Daisy. And... Become friends! Became friends! Dun 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 dun. Okay, back to sleep mode you go, Switch. All right. Oh man, I don't have Mario Kart carrying. I'm gonna buy you Mario Kart and ship it to you as well. Oh, are you still alive? You hanging in there, buddy? Oh man. Oh boy. Oh boy, Lolly, don't look! Lolly, don't look! Oh boy. That was graphic. You are absolutely right, Carrion. I think we need a ukulele jam. Y'all down for that? Especially after that scene. We need some lightheartedness. Speaking of Mario, I think we should jam to some Mario. Do I even have my pick? Dude, these... If y'all play guitar or anything that uses a pick, you all know my struggle of how fast these picks disappear. 20% chance of ice. Ice, more like 88% chance of ice. There's a pick. Luckily, I have like 10 million guitar picks. I have like 100 picks just lying all over the house. Oh man. What, do you play guitar as well, Daisy? Do y'all know that one? Oh, she likes socks the most. Yep. Oh, guitar, violin, and piano and harmonica. Nice, nice. I played the cello when I was in high school, and I loved it. I loved it. Music! What's my, you know what my favorite one is? This is probably the best one ever. Oh, thank you so much for the shout out, Fortune. Thank you for shouting out Sith Lord Darth Banana. love Mario. I love Mario. I'm so excited for Mario Kart tonight. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? I will say, now he's just showing off. You know, no. I was actually playing some like classical music yesterday on. Y'all like classical music? Does anybody like classical music? I was like totally playing some classical music on the ukulele yesterday, and it was so much fun. I like being in orchestra. I love to play classical music, and I love to play it on the piano. I suck at playing it on the piano now, but on the guitar, I love me some Johann Sebastian Bach. Here, I'll play this. I'll play this one. This is the one I was practicing a little bit. Tell me if you've ever heard this. How did that last part go? But have you ever heard that song by Johann Sebastian Bach? Yeah, not sure. I think it's called Fugue in G minor, I want to say. Man, Yoshi's Island. I don't know any Yoshi's Island music. Fisherman's Horizon. Do I know Fisherman's Horizon? I don't know Fisherman's Horizon, but Carrion, I will definitely learn that one for sure. I know a lot of people love Fisherman's Horizon. I'll learn that one for sure. I will definitely learn to play that one. Yes, you do? Do I? How does it go? How does it go? Da da da. Da. No, that's the... Okay. Rudo insists that I do know how to play it, so let me refresh my memory. Fisherman's Horizon. Oh, yes. Dun, dun. Do I know this one? That one, right? That one, right? Well, if you didn't know now you do. All right, something like that, right? Best emotes ever, Carrion. Those ones are super cute. I love those ones. Thank y'all for jamming out with me to some ukulele. Ukulele's always a fun time. Yeah. Oh, everyone's coming. So much is going on. I guess I forgot to turn off the summons before I swap the page. Free summons, free summons, free summons. You get a summon. Hopefully it isn't lagging though. Yeah, I saw it spiked my CPU to like 30%. Once it gets to like 50, 60, that's when it really starts. Oh, did it near the end a little bit? Oh man. My absolute favorite OST. Honestly, when I did my first playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII, yeah, that soundtrack was just so mind-blowingly good. Like, yeah, the soundtrack in Final Fantasy VIII is just awesome. The love classical. I forget a lot of the names though. Yeah, I mean that's a big problem with classical music is their names for the songs are so terrible. Like, yo, did you just hear my badass banger I just dropped? It's called Fugue in C minor, number 142. You should check it out. Oh man, I need to give those pups the final teas.
Yara.
What was the
Back in
last
the
tea
log
we
you
gave
had.
them? I think it was at
Where
like
were they taking the kids?
55, right?
There's shelters
7:55.
everywhere.
It's 8:11 right
Things
now.
get really bad.
So in
Take them
like
off the island.
13 minutes, we'll get their final
This
tea.
team might come.
Please set a timer for 30 minutes. Siri doesn't like me very much. I feel like every time I ask Siri stuff, she never really has a good response. A lot of the times I'll ask Siri questions and she just pulls up like Google pages. I'm like, but Google Assistant is so much better than Siri. Although I've heard iOS 14 coming out looks so cool, and I've heard they've really fixed a lot of Siri's shortcomings, so we'll see. Would be good to have a timer command. How would that work? Like something like that, like command timer and have it do something? And Siri does not like them at all. I love when you swear to Siri and she's just like, I'm not going to answer that, or like, watch your mouth. She kind of gives some snooty answers. An on-screen event when the timer runs out. I could do that. I mean, so I do have a timer from this website called Snaz. I guess I could. You know what I should just do? I have a timer on my watch, everyone. Why don't I just put the timer on my watch? You know what? I'm just gonna set 15 minutes. Not you, Siri, as I'm just talking to you. 15 minutes from now, we are going to be doing pup teas. Timer time. Yo, Maria! Good morning. How you doing today, my wonderful friend? I'm gonna shout her out before anyone else does. Oh, getting so fast. Oh, double shout out. Playing Bloodborne. The Bloodborne talk shall begin. How you doing though today? Good morning. Well, good evening, right? I think it's a little bit more evening time for you. So many shout outs. You get a shout out. Man, that's one thing I love doing. I just love when people stop in, just giving them a shout out, giving them some love. You know, we need as much positivity in the world as we can get. You could have 3 legendary dogs, Rudo. That might already be an option. But I did limit the legendaries to only 1 redemption per stream. But there are definitely some other legendaries scattered throughout, my friends. Amen, friend. Yes, good afternoon. Summon magic. For some reason, my stream deck isn't working for randomizing, so we'll just pick one. Today we'll y'all use summon magic. You can pick one. Any particular, you know what? For wifey, I know what her absolute favorite one is. She likes Mario. A roaming Pokemon. We could do... Man, Lapras is just my favorite. How about this one? Here's a Pokemon for you. I'm okay, college is trying to kill me again. Oh, man. College? Just the school life, man. Just the school life. That's wifey's fave. She's a Dratini fan for sure. Yeah, I never went down the college route, but like much love for just doing that grind, you know, and going for it. Man, my pillow swine can one-shot that Dratini. Probably. The Dratinis are not very strong. Nah, I just got a bitch of a teacher, not gonna lie. Is it someone who's like super intense about like submitting work on time, or just like a lot of homework? I hated teachers that were just like so much homework, you know? Man. We are imperfect beings, and thus we make ourselves imperfect in her eyes. So say the teachings, so say the elders. But the cuts on my cheeks still burn and itch 2 weeks after the ceremony. Eva. Would you say Eva or... Yeah, Eva told me hers did too, but warned me not to show weakness before the elders. A surprise tonight. Eva snuck out and met me at the tannery when I was cleaning up. Tannery? What's a tannery? What's a tannery? She told me her brigade leaves tomorrow for wolf territory. I could tell she was scared. We sat and watched the fire for a while. She asked me if I had been promised yet. Before I could answer, she kissed my cheek and dashed back into the woods. Forgot where I was and all my troubles left me. Eva's brigade had not quite returned yet. Went to the communal dinner in Haven to quiet my thoughts, but found no comfort there. It was unusually quiet, apart from Elder Duncan's usual sermon. But even that felt different tonight. He said, though our prophet guides us to cleanse the demons and rebalance the world, there is no promise that such a thing will come to pass in our lifetime. It is an eternal struggle. Lots to think about tonight. Super contractor one time. Oh, those ones. That kind of teacher. Yeah, I've had some coworkers like that, so I know exactly how just batshit annoying that can be, or like how, yeah, just how frustrating that can be. Lolly got it. Wally. Coughing. Coughing. Oh, man. Pika. We all know Pikachu's got to be the best one, though, right? Right, Fortune? I mean, Pikachu's pretty awesome. I don't know. I love Dragonite. Dragonite's probably... I love Dragonite. I know apparently others do not seem to love Dragonite to the same extent, but I got mad Dragonite love. Super frustrating. Having meltdowns based. Oh, man. I wish you the best, Maria. You got this. You got this. Could we get some positive love for Maria? Wishing her the absolute best. It's so frustrating having, like, people like that, so we are absolutely wishing you the best of luck, my friend. You got this. Dragonite needs to lose some weight. Maybe that's why I relate to Dragonite so much. He needs to play Bloodborne and do push-ups. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Man, just look at her gun. That just... So, just... Beat up. Okay. Oh, we're almost done maxing it out, though. That's pretty cool. Stability? What about crossbow? Oh, we can have a scope on the crossbow? Holy crap. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. When can I get Lapras in gold? While you're playing gold? I don't remember. But we got some big we do got big Final Fantasy fans. We have some big Pokemon fans here, so I bet somebody knows. Union Cave, I believe. Scope on a crossbow. What? Big hugs for you, Maria. I'm a grad last year, and the pain is still fresh. Just know that you will make it through. Perseverance, my friend. That's awesome words. Awesome words, Lolly. Got big Digimon love here. We do got some Digimon love here. So, you know what? That reminds me. Rudo, I need to find some Digimon gifts, right? Should we put some Digimon gifts in? Should we put some Digimon gifts in for the summons? Thank you all so much. Absolutely, Maria. Absolutely. Just know we got your back. You are awesome. You're gonna kick ass. Much, much, much love, my friend. You got this. It's the only subject. Oh, I've been there. I was that way in high school. There was like one class that I just put off for all the years, and then my senior year, I was just like, you gotta do it, man. No, they're mine. All right, I guess no Digimon summons. I think we got everything here. Let's check the scope out. Ooh, look at that. Silent, but absolutely deadly. Let's see, what are you studying? What is the last subject? Yeah, it's from my second year. Oh, look at this. Wowzers. Oh. Prophet, may you hear my words. Moray was a strong and capable warrior until she witnessed her husband Henry and their patrol get slaughtered by wolves. Oh god. Now she wakes up screaming and cowers at the smallest noise. We honor Henry's martyrdom by caring for Mora? Is that how you would say it? Moray? Mora? As he would. But it is not enough. I ask you grant Mora the strength to reclaim her spirit. Let's see. You working today, Zeph? No. So because wifey tested for COVID-like symptoms and we're waiting for the test results, according to our state and according to even my job, if she has COVID-like symptoms, she has to take 14 days off of work. So she's off work for the next 12 days, and anyone in the household also has to stay home in quarantine. So it's essentially like family quarantine. And yeah, so, and we both work at the same job, so yeah, we both are just staying home, secluded. Plant protection, kill the humans. Oh man.
Please protect him.
Plant protection is a subject. I think that is super, super cool. Hope wifey feels better soon. Yeah, she's definitely feeling a little bit better for sure. But she was saying she had like crackles in her lungs, like crackles in her breath, which is really concerning. But she said she's feeling a little bit better. You still get paid? Yeah, according to our work, we get 2 weeks of paid time not work. So, like PTO, but on the company. So we'll see. We'll see. Moira? Maybe Moira. Nice. But yeah, I mean, even if we weren't getting paid, like, it's fine. The most important thing at this point in time is not just blank money. It's taking care of each other, like a holiday. Kind of, except we're literally not leaving our house at all.
Great.
Yeah, world is crazy right now. 2020 is just odd. That's probably the nicest way of putting it. It's a funky year, my friends. But I will say, through all of this, though, it got me inspired to want to stream and meet all of you. So, kind of like some positive things came out of it. So, at least for myself, it's been awesome just meeting and talking to everybody. I appreciate the hell out of all of you. Those they don't want us to shut down the whole store, right? Exactly. Yo, Riff and Raff. Hi, welcome back, my friends. Plant protection sounds like a witchy degree. I mean, but, I had something on my mind and it totally just slipped. I mean, especially with everything that's going on with the world, it's probably more important than ever that we figure out ways to protect all sorts of natural wildlife, you know? Plants, animals. Yeah. I would love, honestly, to live. I don't know where they're at. I mean, is this still Seattle? Wherever this is, like this, I could live somewhere like this, you know? I could live somewhere here. I think I'm lurking. Sorry if I missed. No, you're totally fine, Maria. You are absolutely fine.
Doesn't matter now.
Oh, did I get him? I think I got him. Oh, I think I got him too. Dude, those might be like the best headshots of the whole game. Yeah, Sea Island, an island off it maybe.
Scour the area. We're not alone.
Ooh!
That way! It came from that way!
It did come from that way.
Here! With a wolf! You'll
Uh-oh.
pay for this!
Uh-oh. Get the shotgun. Oh. Oh, goodness. Get the shotgun. Get the shotgun. Oh. Jeez, don't look, Lolly. Yes, yes. I literally said that and was like, Lolly, don't look. Oh, man. Well, just think, Lolly, tonight we're playing Mario Karts. So, we're going totally opposite. So, do you like horror movies at all, Lolly?
They went into the cornfield!
Tonight I'm clearing Shiva! Yes! So does that mean if you beat Shiva in 14, I'm guessing it's like a raid, right? If you beat Shiva, can you like use Shiva and summon her? Taken to the ferry to this island? Oh! Oh! Kaboom! So I used to love horror and gore. Aren't the same in 14. Oh, gotcha. I used to love horror and gore. Not so much anymore. I used to be the same way. I went through a phase when I was a teenager where I was just like obsessed with horror movies and just trying to find like the coolest, scariest, craziest horror movie I could find. And I don't know. I don't want to say, I guess I've noticed so many things about like who I was when I was younger. I don't want to say I've grown out of them. I've just like changed, you know? It's oh, beep beep beep. You know what that means? Treats. Yeah, I mean, like I used to love just movies in general. I used to watch a ton of movies. I just don't watch as many movies now. Let's see. You can do it. We will be there. Yes. Oh, do you guys raid with Lolly? For Shiva? So if you beat Shiva, you don't get to use Shiva as a summon. Alright, y'all ready for this? Actually, you know what we're gonna do since this is the last one. Leave it. Oh my god, drool just all down my leg. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Leave it. Wow. Oh. Get it. Oh my god. Holy crap. Holy crap. Ellie, come here. Ellie, come here. Come here. Oh my goodness. So much. We're sending all the puppy love to you, Lolly. That is... Oh my god. Yes, nothing but positive. Spoil the love. No, no, no. You were totally fine. Oh my goodness. Yes, like Carrion said, eternal hugs for you. You know what? I got one more T word, Lolly. Who should we give it to? That's probably... That's evil, but... If you got to pick one pup, who are we giving the last one? Give it to baby Ellie. Baby Ellie. Ellie, come here. Say much love, Lolly. You're amazing. We got nothing but... Oh! Nothing but love for you. Puppies send so many slobbery kisses. My entire left leg right here is like soaked in dog drool. There's so much dog drool just all down it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love the beast ones, yes. Man. I would happily lay on the floor and get soaked in... Yeah. Seriously, so when I come home from work, that is seriously one of my absolute favorite things to do, is to just like lay down on the hardwood floor and be like, come to me, my fluffies. It's so hard to enjoy the things I used to now. Man. Man. You're awesome, Lolly. Want you to know that. Everyone here knows it. I know there are people out there outside of Twitch world that know it, there's got to be. You are just a phenomenal human being, and we got nothing but love for Lolly here. My absolute favorite new emote combo right here. Karen's like, finish! Finish this! I wonder how... well, I keep saying that like every day. I wonder how close we are. I imagine we're probably pretty decently close. Yo, when I saw... I can't remember who I saw post the two, like, heart hands. Honestly, might have been Golden Isle. It might have been Wifey. But, yeah, I saw someone in a couple chats ago post the two hands, and I was like, oh, I don't know how I've never saw those. They're my favorites now. The Pride emotes, seriously, are just phenomenal. I love the Pride emotes. They're so freaking cute. Man, we're just finding everything. Maybe 2/3 in? Holy crap. This is such... I mean, I know a 20-30% of it is probably me just... I like to roam around, collect stuff, and just talk to all of you. So I definitely probably take longer than I should. But this is a long game. Oh, I loved it. Think I can hit this one? Uh-oh, someone's finding me. Please finish this. I will. Oh, come on. Oh! That was not a headshot of any kind. Oh! Oh, was there someone right over there? Oh, no, that's her. No. Was it not? Is this not a very good sequence, Carrion? Do you not think I'll finish this today? Oh, right in the noggin. What? Oh, missing the headshot. I had so much fun with it. Okay, come on. Yes! For like an hour before Mario Kart. Oh, I wouldn't get the headshot. Sometimes I can just hit like really solid shots. Like that one right there was pretty decent. And other times they're literally right in front of me and I just somehow miss. It's so like embarrassingly bad. No, you're fine, Shin. You are absolutely fine.
There you are.
Oh! Oh my
Noble is
goodness.
the sacrifice lamb. For he is redeemed in the light of her spirit.
Lolly, don't look. Lolly, don't look. Lolly, don't look. Lolly, don't look. I'm fully the same way. I gotta ask, what is that picture that looks someone laying on the couch behind you? I thought it was Wifey, but I saw it and that thing hasn't moved. Oh, is it this? This one? So, oh. So it's the steel book. So I usually try to put the game right here that I'm playing. But yeah, it's the box of the game. Yeah, it's the steel case. So what I was doing was, when I'm playing as Abby, I'll have Abby. And then when I swap back to Ellie, I'll have Ellie. But we're on Abby right now, so. Does that look like Wifey? Wifey. I mean, not to knock Wifey at all, but she does not got biceps like Abby. I don't have biceps like Abby. It looked like someone lying down. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Draw me like one of your French girls. Gotta stop leaving that. Okay, should we move the steelbook? Should we move the steelbook? Kyle doesn't even have biceps like Abby. Wifey is graceful, not beautiful. Or not brute. She is beautiful. She is beautiful. What? Whoa. No, she is absolutely beautiful. Wifey is awesome. I was so confused how they were so still. Oh my goodness, someone clip that. Just when I said, oh, are we getting raided? What? Shannon, Connell, raid time, raid Seth, raid hype. Yo, welcome in, Shannon, Connell, What's going on? Raid time! Puppies, you want to come say hi? Say hi, Shannon. Hi, Connell. What? Raid hype. Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Oh, yes. Spam the Shannon and Connell emotes. Welcome in, everyone. My name's Zephyr. I'm just playing some Last of Us Part 2. Well, trying to play some of the Last of Us Part 2. And Mrs. Zeph, is Mrs. Zeph in here? Yeah, wifey's right there, wifey. Oh man, how was your stream, Shannon, Connell? Summon wifey? Do you think we could summon wifey? Think we could summon wifey at all? Wifey, where you at, wifey? Where you at, wifey? Where you at, wifey? Wifey, wifey. Come say hi. Come say hi to Shannon and Connell. Come say hi to Shannon and Connell. Wifey needs rest. Well, she does. You're right, Breezes. Oh! Hi!
Grabbing the whiskey.
Grabbing the whiskey at 8:36 a.m.
No.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. If y'all have not checked out His and Hers Gaming, definitely go check them out. Drop them a follow. Give them some love. They are absolutely phenomenal human beings. So much fun. They are absolutely just so much fun. Just Connell. Shannon isn't home from work yet. Connell, you're awesome, my friend. Big cheers to you. How was Pokemon, man? Oh my goodness. How was Pokemon? Are you in California? I'm in Washington. Yeah, we're in Washington State. Actually, kind of around where this game is based, funny enough. Oh man. Yeah, you coming to say hi? Yeah, is this your buddy? It's Mario Kart tonight. You excited for Mario Kart? It is already Tuesday. Oh man. Yo, Gaz, thank you so much for the follow. Much love, my friend. Yes, whiskey. Whiskey at 8 a.m. Probably not the best idea. Oh my goodness. But thank you, guys. How you doing today, my friend? How is everybody doing? I hope y'all are having a phenomenal day. That's the best idea. You are awesome. Well, I appreciate the love, my friend. But you absolutely are awesome, Connell. Good, thank you for asking. Absolutely, Shin. Yes, you like saying hi to everyone? Say woof, woof, woof. Can you get down? You want to catch? Get it. Yeah. Oh man, do you all see Layla? Do you all see Layla right here? Just hanging off the edge. Layla. What? What are you doing? Layla. Yeah. Such a cutie. She is. She is definitely Queen Bee Layla. Oh my goodness. Guys, if you're new to the stream, give this a follow. Best, nicest couple on Twitch. Oh my god. You are too kind, Connell. Thank you so much for the love, my friend. I really, really appreciate it a ton. But at the same time, if you guys are not following His and Hers Gaming 11, what are y'all doing? You gotta follow them. You gotta follow them. The humor and the good personalities are just so awesome. Man, how are you liking Pokemon, though? You making some good headway in it, man? I concur. You are all so kind. I cannot tell you just how appreciative I am of all of you. Oh, man. Yo, that raid music is, like, intense hype, isn't it? Like, when we get raided, it's just, like, full-blown mayhem. You are too kind, Connell. I really appreciate the love, man. Man. My pups are sending your pups love. And the kitty. And the kitty. Oh, man. Ugh. Let's see here. Do you think you're going to play Last of Us Part 2 at all, Connell? Shannon was saying... She was telling me a couple days ago, there's a certain scene in the beginning of the game that kind of broke her heart a little bit. I legitimately kind of started getting teary-eyed. Like, streaming it and stuff, I was just like, oh, man. I just wasn't expecting the game to start like that, you know? I'm loving Pokemon. You made progress on Last of Us 2. Oh, man. I love the raid scene, by the way. I love you guys, Connell. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. So yeah, what I did was I have all of the notifications. Rudo, I didn't ignore you. Is it about time for dude? I already gave the tease like 15 minutes ago, man. I already did. I don't got any more, man. I gave the last of them. We don't got any more, Rudo. Don't make me start crying here, man. Don't make me start crying here, man. Must have been downstairs. I just followed. Yo, thank you so much for giving them a follow, Shin. They are phenomenal. You will not regret it. Yeah. So what I did was I changed all of the interaction scenes, pretty much like all the follows, donate, bits, hosts, raids, all that cool stuff. They're all completely randomized. So, yeah, so Gaz, who followed earlier, if anybody else follows, then you'll definitely see, like, a new animation. It'll be similar, like, victory music, like, it'll be similar music and stuff, but they're, like, completely randomized, which is pretty cool. Pretty fun. The love is mutual. Absolutely. Absolutely, dude. I can't tell you just how awesome it is just... Man, I've said it before, but, like, when I started streaming on Twitch, I was a little nervous, like... You hear just horror stories of people on the internet who are, like, jerks and just really mean. I just really haven't encountered much of that at all. Like, literally 99.9% of people are just awesome, you know? Man. Let's see. But, yeah, how far have you gotten, man, in Pokemon? Fortune cookie. You just dropping another. Did you just unfollow to refollow? I guess Streamlabs did not have that. Actually, let me check this real quick. Let me check this. What if we did this? What if we did? Oh, it doesn't let me play a notification for it. That's super interesting. That is. I wanted to see what would happen if I refollowed. I thought it would do something. I guess not. Nicest guy on Twitch, the lad doesn't lie. Connell does not lie. Connell is an absolute legend. He is phenomenal. But I super appreciate the nice words. Thank you all so much for just all the kindness, all the love. There you go, wifey. There you go, wifey. Riku. Final Fantasy X-2. Yowie Maui. Man, he can play. Oh my goodness, Mark, you are amping me up. I do not. I would not say I'm the best at playing video games. I just love hanging out and chatting with some cool people. Not very far in Pokemon. I keep drinking alcohol when I stream. So it takes twice as long. I can relate, man. We're playing Mario Kart 8 later tonight, and that's the time when wifey and I we'll have a couple drinks of apple juice, just apple juice. But yeah, by the end of it, we're definitely feeling. Stream telling Goldie to play. Yes, the stream is absolutely telling Goldie to play. Ukulele, sax. Oh, gotcha. Can we get some guitar playing for the raid? I don't have my guitar is actually it's missing a lot of strings. Golden Isle. But I do got an ukulele. I could jam to some ukulele for y'all. Chin, yes I did. And I can't wait to see you streaming some NBA 2K20. Let's see. Yes! Alright, what should we play? You know what? Connell was playing some Pokemon. So we got to jam to some Pokemon, right? Playing Mario Kart. Me and Shan should join. Yes, we're going to be playing 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is like 3 a.m. in the UK time. So it's a little early. Would that be really early or really late? It's kind of like right in the middle. no! Can you play the Last of Us theme? Let's see. Actually, it's kind of like so. My sub notification. Let's make sure the audio is going for that. I took the Last of Us music for the sub audio notification. So let's see. We'll wait a moment. I'll like literally play this then. Attaboy! Oh man, oh man. You know, we should do, actually, Connell, this is pretty customary. We gotta do this. Whenever jam to the ukulele, one of my absolute favorite things to do. This is the song to play right here. You all ready for this? Is it working? Is it working? Oh, come on. Yes. Oh man, the Chocobo theme. Dude, Chocobo music is always a good time. Killer jams to drive to. Oh man. Oh, I hope you're safe, Ice. Don't be texting and driving, my friend. Wait, Zeph, what's the last one? Zeph, what? What am I waiting on? Well, Jeff. Oof, gotta head out during uke jams, oh my goodness. All right, Carrion. Much love. Thank you so much. Big shout out for Carrion. If y'all have not followed Carrion, we got affiliate hype for Carrion. Oh man. Let's see. Vamos? Okay. Vamos just for this. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the host, Daisy. Wait, we got 2 Rikus in a row? What are those odds? That's insane. Solid open road cruise control. Oh my goodness. I have like 50 different host reactions and we got Riku twice in a row. What are the odds of that? Okay. Team Golden Isle. Yes, we're all Team Golden Isle. Much love for Golden Isle. Oh my goodness. Vamos a la flamenco. Vamos a la flamenco. Oh my goodness. I love Final Fantasy music. If y'all could not tell, I love Final Fantasy music. All right, Choco. Gonna cut you off here, and no more Chocobo. Oh, just missed it. No more Chocobo. All right, ukulele jams are always a good time, my friends. Man, we are Team Golden Isle. Golden Isle's pretty awesome. Golden Isle is pretty awesome. You got love for Golden Isle. Oh, Swissy. Dude, thank you for the host. You're okay too, I guess. Yeah. Golden Isle's pretty awesome. We love Golden Isle. Oh man, much love everybody. Much love everybody. You want to force end host, you can host someone and then host him again through text commands. Oh my goodness, you all are just so incredibly kind. Much love, everyone. This is Money Benjamin and I. We definitely can struggle sometimes with getting through some of the games, and we tend to talk sometimes from time to time. But that's what's so fun, right? Right? Even like Shannon Connell, I still got to redeem that the wrestling match channel point. We got to check what this wrestling match is all about. Is it 20,000 channel points for the wrestling match? Oh my goodness. What's going on over here? Ah, we got to boost up over. And all jokes aside, he literally cheered me up.
It's here. Come on.
And then hop over and gives me a boost of energy. Dude, I am super happy to hear that.
Hurts.
I really am. Like, if I can just make all of your days just like 1% better, just at least 1% better, I'm happy for it. Honestly, like, it's been such a big positive impact on me, just streaming. I wouldn't even say playing video games, just like streaming and talking with everyone. Like, the amount of positivity and just psychological well-being really is just, it's awesome.
This way.
It really is. It really is. Like, we're at home just alone, and now all of a sudden I have, 15, 20 people per stream that I get to chat to, I get to hang out with all day. Like, cheers, Lolly. Cheers, Fortune. Cheers, everyone. Man, much love to everyone. I hope I help you, because I know absolutely you all help me. Rudo's just overfilled with positivity. Yeah, I've been making my days 80%. I will take 80% better, Lolly. So thank you and cheers to you, bud. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We're all in this together. Makes me sick. Sick with love, Rudo. Sick with love. Your old Grinchy heart cannot take it, right? Oh, man. I just imagine Rudo's like, what is this I'm feeling? It's all warm and tingly. What is this? These good vibes I'm feeling, man. Rudo's positive. Oh, man. Rudo is positive I will not beat Bloodborne in 1 month. How long did it take Kyle to beat Bloodborne? All video game streamers matter. Absolutely. Like, every single one of you is just phenomenal human beings. Does kind of make me feel ill. Wait, really? 4 months? Oh, shit. I think he plays a little longer than I do, too. Like, his streams are usually pretty long. Oh, damn. Did he do, like, got everything? He did do the DLC. I don't think my copy came with the DLC, which I'm a little bummed about. I've heard the DLC was pretty good. I told you! I'm gonna buy you it! How many times? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah, the wifey, or the ice Lapras emote. Man, I need some more Lapras in my life. I need some more Lapras in my life. Man, I'm torn. If I could have a real life Pokemon, as much as I would love to say Dragonite, Lapras would be pretty damn cute. Look at those mud tracks, right? Oh, are these sheep? Ba, ba. How do you ba do? I've actually been cleaning up that emote more. I'm excited to see your emotes, Lolly. I want to be Lolly like in Pokemon. I'm sure Lolly would treat her Pokemon absolutely phenomenally. Phenomenally? Is that a word? Yo, Chief! Yo, Chief, big shout out. I'm gonna beat everyone to it. Chief Little Paw, how are you doing today, my friend? I got you, I got you. Yes! Final Fantasy 14 online. Are you gonna be raiding with Lolly tonight? I heard we're doing Shiva, is that right? Chief is the raid leader. We do Shiva together. Nice. I'm doing pretty solid, Chief. Just kind of did a little bit of ukulele jams, a little bit of hanging out. It's always a good day, man. Always a good day. Even when it's a bad day, gotta muster up that positivity and make it a good day. Shiva, but that's like years old. What if I started playing 14, Rudo, and I gotta go do Shiva? You know, some people jump in at different times. Tonight is the night! You're just not up to date, Rudo. You'd spit on me and call me trash. Oh god, Chief. Oh man, the never spoiler story, Shiva.
God. Did she do this?
Oh, what's going on here?
To her. I tried to make her understand. But she...
Been out for months. Do they just kind of like release new content constantly in it?
Try to make her stop. It's just pushing her off of me.
There we go. I like being in focus. I cannot wait to get a new camera lens. As much as I love this camera lens, it gets out of focus so much. Has not played it since spoilers. I would be down. I'd be down to play Final Fantasy 14 and beat that in 1 month, right, Rudo? They've got a schedule it can stay on. It's really consistent. That is awesome. 1 year, maybe. Oh, wifey heard camera talk. She's immediately interested. What camera? What new lens are we getting, huh? Huh? New lens? I want a new lens. I want a new lens. Let's get that lens. Oh, let's get that lens too. Maybe a couple more lenses.
Yara, I never should have.
Wifey loves to, she loves to look at camera equipment. It's not impossible. Nothing is impossible, right? As the legend Kevin Garnett said, anything is possible. Especially with the way they're going to be condensing with 2.0 story. Had multiple characters, and you can definitely do it in less than a month.
Wolves?
That he intends to play, he needs to wait for that. I definitely will. It would take you forever.
Shouldn't we head back for our boat?
I hope they make a part 3. I've heard a lot of people say
I hear fighting everywhere.
they kind of hope Naughty Dog does not make a part 3. You know what I would love, though?
We can cut through Old Town.
I would love a part
the main
3 that's a
roads.
prequel.
Help
That's
her
like
save him.
Joel.
Not close,
Between
but it's our
what
best
happened
chance.
that first
Just
15
keep
minutes of
following
part
us.
1
Lead the way.
and like what leads up to him meeting Ellie, that whole middle portion, I would love that for a part 3, like a prequel. Yeah, on PS5. Yeah. Man, as weird as it sounds, I think the thing I'm most excited for the PS5 above all else, I mean, new games of course are awesome, I'm just excited to play PS4 games on the PS5 and just have them run way smoother, load way faster. I'm really excited to play Final Fantasy 7 Remake again. I'm just excited to play like God of War, Thunder, Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5 and Skyrim have just become memes within the video game world. Honestly, I dislike 90% of 14 players. Well, not us, Rudo. Hope you don't dislike us. It's because yes, Chief. Skyrim and Grand Theft Auto 5 have just become like video game memes at this point. I literally was talking to a customer at work my last day of work, and he was talking about him and my coworker were talking about Skyrim. And I was like, yeah, soon enough you'll probably be able to play Skyrim on your freaking smart refrigerator. It's literally on everything. Like, if it can play a video game, there's a Skyrim port for it. Someone was even mentioning that Elon Musk has talked about putting Skyrim in Teslas. Oh, man. They make a lot of money. Right. And I mean, like, at the same time, some of you, Bruto, you be nice now. Yep, exactly, Chief. Like, people still buy it. And there is definitely, you know, if you've never played it before, but it's on the Switch, and the only thing you have is a Switch, then you can play it. I think that's their strategy. They make a really great game and just try to put it everywhere. So there's literally no excuse to not play it. It's kind of smart. Yeah. It's an interesting strategy. I kind of want to go see if I can play it on my fridge now. Oh, man. Can you imagine, like, being in your Tesla waiting while it's charging, and you're just, like, bust the controller out, and you just start playing Skyrim on your Tesla? Yo, Mark, thank you so much for being a part of Connell's raid. I really appreciate it a ton, man. You have an awesome day. Much love, SkinDog85. Much love, Mark. I hope you have an awesome day, my friend. Yes, big shout out. Playing Rocket League. Yo, and if y'all have not checked out Mark, y'all gotta go give Mark a follow. He is absolutely... Y'all know we got super awesome positive people here. And that is absolutely Mark. Playing some Rocket League. Did you beat Final Fantasy 9? Always awesome to come in, my dude. I appreciate you a ton, man. I appreciate you a ton. Man. Though admittedly, some of them are hilarious. I am being nice. If I wasn't, you would know about it. No, much love, Rudo. You're awesome, dude. Knocking out some of the glitches that came with it. Some of them are hilarious. No, you haven't beat Final Fantasy 9 at all, Shin? It's great. It's great. It is great.
Yeah.
Still playing 9. Nice. It's just such a great game, is it not, man? Like, it's just one of those games you can just always play. It's like such a comfort game for me. Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 6, like, those are some of my favorite games of all time. They're like just comfort games for me. Still sealed. I haven't even installed it. Ooh, you should definitely give it a shot, my friend. It is absolutely phenomenal. I streamed it last month. That was the last game I was streaming before this. Not my best playthrough of it, just because, man, I was probably talking quite a bit more than I should have. But it was so much fun. It's such a good time. The characters are great. The music's amazing. I love the gameplay and the leveling up system. Vivi is one of my favorite characters in any media, period. Vivi is just incredible. Yeah. 9's great. If you have not tried 9 out, I would highly, highly recommend it. Where does it want us to go? I know it wants us to go over that way. Let's see. I've seen some of the glitches, or not glitches, but some of the mods of Skyrim where they put, like, Thomas the freaking Train in there, man. And do they replace the dragons with Thomas the Train? Oh man, I never finished 8 or 9. Last time I played them was on the PlayStation. Multiple attempts were made, but my memory card would... oh man. Just keep wiping out everything. Dude, that is so frustrating. My buddy Goofy Skater, he was saying the same thing happened to him on Final Fantasy 13. He got literally to the very last boss, and it just like completely erased all the data. So frustrating, especially games like that. Like the Final Fantasy games are really long. Like those are not games you can just, you know, beat in 10 hours. I mean, unless they're speed running. Those are like very long form games, you know, 30, 40, 50 plus hours. So to just have it all erased like that would be so frustrating. Man, Thomas, he ain't no train. He pulls a train. Does he? Wait. What? Wait, isn't Thomas the Tank Engine? He is a train, right? He pulls like a whole train. I'm so confused, Rudo. For sure. I've gotten them on Steam now, so I'm sure I'll get around to it. I need to muster it up to do it. Yes. What do you think would be the first one? Have you played Final Fantasy VII at all? Of the 3 PlayStation classics, there's 7, 8, and 9. I mean, 7 is probably my absolute favorite video game of all time. Like, I have nostalgia. Yeah, you as well, Shin. Have you played Final Fantasy VII? No, he is a tank. Oh, Tank Engine. I get it. I get it. I demolished that one back in the day. Oh, how you liking Remake, Chief? Yeah, I played in my very first game I started streaming was Final Fantasy VII OG in anticipation for Remake when it came out. And literally right when I finished 7, the very next day Remake came out, and it was just awesome. Man. Nope, none of them. 7, 8, or 9. You should definitely give them a chance, Shin. They're really awesome. I love the characters of 7 so much. Pretty dope. I love the music. Yes! Dude, the music in Remake is incredible. Especially how... one of the things that just always kind of just bugged me a little bit about the older Final Fantasy games is you literally hear the same battle music over and over and over and over. I love in Remake how they take, like, whatever theme of whatever area you're in, like the Mako reactor, and they just amplify it. So you're not hearing the battle theme all the time. It's like intense Mako reactor music or intense slum music or intense, you know? Like the way they just kind of amp it up is so, so cool. King! King! Welcome in, King! How are you doing today, my friend? Big shout out for the legend, King Fink. How you doing, my friend? Playing that Final Fantasy VII. We were literally just talking about it, and its amazingness. Yes, the music is just beyond amazing. We heard about this game called Cricket. Cricket? Like the one that's like golf? Like physical cricket? Or is it like a video game cricket? Let's see. There's like a standard theme, and then the combat apps up, yes. And goes back when not in battles, yes. The music in, I mean, Final Fantasy VII might have my favorite video game music just of all time. Like, I love Final Fantasy VII so much. But the way they did the music just, like, beyond gives me chills. No joke, I'm not exaggerating at all. When I was playing the Airbuster battle, when Airbuster comes right out, I, like, legitimately dropped my controller and almost died in that battle. I was, like, just awestruck. It's so good. Just at work, taking a break. Hope everybody's doing well today. I'm doing phenomenal, my friend. I think we're all having a pretty solid day. But how's work going, my friend? It's a sports game like baseball. It's a video game as well. I mean, I've heard of the like actual game cricket. They have like the big log. Yeah, kind of like baseball, but it's like a lot wider. I've never played it though. Not bad for my Monday. Oh man. So I think your Monday is our normal Saturday. Yeah, because we're usually off Tuesday, Wednesday, but we are sending you the best of positive vibes, my friend. You got this. Kicking ass. I'm playing that on Xbox One X. Should tune in sometime. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I am all down to support everybody. I'm all down to support every single one of you. Oh, come on, can we get up? That's a weird little interesting area right there. Okay. Gotta break the glass. Gotta break the glass, always. There are so many coffee shops here. Man, this just makes me want the more coffee. So, cheers to everyone out there. King, cheers to you. Hope work is going well, my friend. Oh, man. Oh, man. Do y'all ever... Yo, Enzo, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. How you doing today? I think I'm stone cold. Yo, cheers, Chief. Much love, my friend. Cheers. How you doing today, Enzo? Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Oh, man. Stone cold, dude. That milk video... Oh, was it Stone Cold? I think it was Stone Cold, right? It was so funny. Always welcome, buddy. Much love, my friend. Thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. Yes, Milk Mania. That was so crazy. Yo, big shout out. Big shout out for Enzo, my friend. How you doing today? Buddy. Oh, breaking the glass. 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 Judas Priest, anybody? Breaking the law? This game has great sound. I know the graphics, but the sound, yes, the music in this is incredible. The sound effects are really intense. Like, gruesomely intense. Especially with melee weapons.
We can't help them. I know.
They're intense. I like to sing that quietly to myself when I'm causing trouble. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Wow, wow. Actually, my very last concert I went to with my dad was Judas Priest, and we were like right in front of the stage. It was so awesome. Why won't it let me use the zoom function? Why does it do that? Oh, cause they're allies. Wait, I'm trying to shoot my own comrade. WTF? Abby, don't do that. Oh, damn. Yeah, it was awesome. The Judas Priest concert was super cool. It was so much fun. Enzo, I don't know if I asked, have you played The Last of Us at all? Have you played part 1 or part 2? Yeah, dude, Rob Halford's singing is so intense. Like, I do not even know how it's possible to hit some of the high notes that he hits. Just like, ah! I'm just like, how? Whoa! I haven't. It's pretty intense. Do you like horror games at all, Enzo? What? What? You gotta come say hi? You gotta come say hi? You're like, I haven't said hi. Oh, are you just like bashing my keyboard? Let's maybe turn the keyboard off. Just watching streams like it's a movie. This is very much. I told them to go get daddy. Oh man, yeah, woof 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 woof. Oh man, this is very much like a movie. Like I was even saying it a couple streams ago. This really feels like a movie that you're like playing through. It's super cool. Man, and I feel like games are just gonna get more and more like this. What? 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 Rawr, rawr, rawr. Not all games, of course, but this whole, and like God of War was like this. God of War was like this. What? There's little sharks on our TV over there, and she's like nudging our TV with her nose. But yeah, like this kind of, what even style of gameplay would you all call this? Where the camera's like just right behind them. I feel like when The Last of Us Part 1 came out, it kind of established this way the camera is, and a lot of games since have followed that, you know? I mean, you could literally replace Abby with Kratos, and it would feel like God of War. What else? Oh, this way. We are going the right way. Okay. Yeah, third-person camera. Kind of like the Uncharted games as well. Not even just straight third-person, but I don't know. It just has this feel of it that is so I don't know. I feel like ever since Last of Us Part 1 came out, the feel of the camera has been different in games. In a good way. In a good way. I love the graphics. Yeah, this is the most beautiful game I've ever played, honestly. Although, admittedly, I have not played Ghost of Tsushima. That game just looks stunning. Every time I see screenshots and stuff online of Ghost of Tsushima, my jaw literally drops on the floor. It looks incredible. Last of Us invented third-person camera. I wouldn't say invented, but maybe mastered. Maybe mastered. It, like, mastered the camera, I would say. Yeah. Although I could totally be wrong, because as you all know, the video games that I have played are pretty sparse. I'd say a decent amount. I've played a decent amount of video games, but, like, not a lot. That's where Twitch and streaming comes in, am I right?
Can we get away
We got
from these
so many
guys?
games we gotta play.
We're going a different way.
All right. I still have my PS3 with the original Last of Us. I'm still playing it. Yeah, I gave my PlayStation 3 copy of The Last of Us to a coworker, and his kid destroyed it, apparently. Like he said, he broke the game in half. So he gave me a little bit. He gave me some money to like go rebuy it. What did I end up buying? I think I bought The Witcher 3, and I think Lego Star Wars, and I think Black Ops 3. I think that's what I got. We went to GameStop and we got some used games. But then
The alley
I
across
saw
the
Last of Us Remastered for the PS4 and it was like $11 on eBay, and I'm like, oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. Purchase, buy now, 1-day shipping. And you've still not beaten The Witcher 3 6 years later. That is very true. There's like 3 or 4 games that are just, I mean, I've tried all of them, but yeah. I think I still have Killzone Shadowfall. And I played a couple hours of that. What else? The Witcher 3 is a big one. I know I will play The Witcher 3 one day, though. The Witcher 3 will absolutely be a game I'll play. I just gotta brace for it, you know? I gotta be ready for it. Honestly, Rudo, I had no intention of any Dark Soul games, any Bloodborne, anything like that. Like, I had no intention of playing any of those. Like, I just was like, this just does not look like a type of game or anything I'd be interested in. You legitimately sold me on Bloodborne. Like, I would not have bought Bloodborne if you had not been amping me up so much about it. And then I watched, like, some gameplay of it, and I'm just like, okay. It looks difficult, sure. But it looks like a ton of fun. So, I am very excited for Bloodborne. I'm holding off on buying the other Dark Souls or Sekiro because I really want to make sure I don't hate Bloodborne too much. I'm sure I'm gonna love it. It looks amazing, but yeah, when I go for Bloodborne, if I really like it, I'll just buy the whole trilogy of Dark Souls as well. What? You throwing your ball around? Come here. Come here. I did play Last of Us Remastered on the PS4, but I actually enjoyed it playing on the PS3. And 30 frames a second, it felt more realistic. Fuck Dark Souls. No, I mean, I've seen some gameplay for Dark Souls. I think Dark Souls looks awesome. It's different, but it's similar, you know? What? What, pup? Man, they just love to come up. Enjoying, yes. Yeah, Fortune. I think Rudo just enjoys watching people die in the games. We should make, like, a death compilation of, like, all the deaths throughout the whole games. And then we should do a compilation for Rudo. Oh man, have you played Neo? I have not, but I've heard Neo's pretty tough as well. I've heard some people say Neo's actually harder than some of the Souls games. Have you played Neo at all, Shin?
Are the wolves still nearby? I don't know. Just keep going.
But Sekiro, honestly, Sekiro looks awesome. Sekiro and Ghost of Tsushima just have that like samurai warrior vibe that looks so freaking cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get Ghost of Tsushima one day, and then depending if If I can get good with Bloodborne, then we'll probably look at Sekiro as well. Yeah, did you like it, Shin? Neo? We'll be off tomorrow morning. No update on a stream schedule yet. Man, 48 hours. I could not even imagine that. That is some tough work. Big props to Kyle for being able to go 48 hours like that. That's intense. Yes, and I have not beaten it, but it is good. Oh, this is a little drop right here. Man, honestly, playing this game and seeing all of the nature and all the green, it just makes me want to go out like on a little adventure with our pups. I just want to go to like a waterfall and just hang out. Man, this looks so beautiful. And this is where I live. Like, I live in this kind of place. Oh boy! Oh no! Oh no! What? WTF? Oh man. Oh man. Hate to say this, but no, you are totally fine, King. Catch everyone later. Yo, let's get a big shout out too. Once again, if my keyboard wants to work. Man, thank you so much for stopping by, King. You are an absolute legend. Much love. Have an awesome rest of your day at work, man. Let's see. What's your favorite boss? Yikes. Yeah, have an awesome day at work, King. You are awesome, dude. Let's see, is the good stuff coming?
Yara, please.
Oh man, just shot Yara.
No.
So much of this game was spent on trying to save Yara.
It's Abby. Stay back.
Oh boy.
Stand down.
What's going on here?
Isaac.
Yeah, she escaped. And he's like her boss.
I need you to hear me out.
What's that behind you?
He saved my life.
Move out of the way. We'll deal with you back home.
He's not one of them, please.
Abby, move.
God damn it, he's just a kid.
You have 3 seconds to get away from that scar. 1,
You really gonna shoot me?
2.
I'm not fucking moving. No!
What the fuck?
Oh man. Oh boy, storyline right. So much storyline. Ellie? WTF, WTF,
We need to
WTF. I think it was Yara. Was it Yara? It looked like Yara was still a little bit alive and she shot him in the
You're
back.
fucking people.
You're my
Welcome to
people.
Last of Us 2. You're my people.
We're gonna have to fight to get out of this, okay? And then I need you to show us to those boats.
Yeah.
We don't let anybody stop us. Yeah? Okay. Okay.
Man. Oh boy, it was Yara, yeah. How old is Lev? Did I miss that? How
Grab what you
old?
can.
I have everything I need.
Lev like a teenager? Let's see. Felt so bad for Lev. Yeah. Oh man. Ah. The intensity is spiking up so much. Dude, this game is literally the most intense game I've ever played in my life. Like, I get like legit heart anxiety playing this. 10 to 13? Oh, really? I mean, I guess now that I look at him, like, okay. I just always thought Lev was like 20. 10 to 13 though. Okay, definitely younger. What is this, a brewery? Arstein Brewery. I'm excited for beers tonight. I mean apple juice tonight, my friends. Apple juice and Mario Kart. Y'all ready? Where are we supposed to go? Up there? Apple juice. Apple juice for the win. You going out the windows? Cider and Mario Kart? I'm not too big on cider, honestly. Is it supposed to go out here? What am I missing? What am I missing? Is there like a button we gotta press? I think, yeah, okay, I think I get it. Right here, right? Yeah, there we go. Time for a drink, right? Apple juice never tasted so good. But it's cheap and strong. Hot and gets me drunk. Honestly, dude, we get some IPAs out here that are so strong. First thing I got Trippy on. Trippy on? Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Does cider get you trippy? Oh man. Ooh! Oh man. Love me some IPAs. Yeah. We get some like double IPAs, Daisy, and no joke, these things are like 20, not 20%. No, not 20%. They're like 8 to 10%. They're pretty strong stuff. Very bitter, but I personally love bitter, so I'm a big fan. Oh, is that? All right. Bye-bye. I've returned. I need a nickname for Swinehub. What's a good nickname for Swinehub, everyone? 3, let's go. Oh, my favorite types? Daisy. Cheers for the IPA love. Some people hate IPAs. I don't think wifey really likes IPAs too much. Although I think I've kind of turned her around. Although like I think she's like she's more ale-y, right? And I'm more IPA. Imperial. What is it? What the fuck is an IPA? It's like an imperial. I can't remember what the term is. India Pale Ale. That's it. Yes. Yeah, wifey likes ales and lagers, and I'm definitely more IPA. IPAs, they have a lot of hops in them. Well, depends, but they can usually be pretty damn strong. Literally best way to describe it is like imagine drinking a pine cone. But in a good way. Not like a pine cone like gin. Not that kind of pine cone, but like, I don't know. You gotta try one. Man. They're so good. It's very strong. It's not like an ale or lager at all. Yeah, very bitter. Gin doesn't taste like a pine cone. What? What kind of gin are you drinking? No joke, like Bombay tastes just like a Christmas tree. Man, we should do a local IPA swap. That would be awesome, man. I would so be down for that, Daisy. Man, I like... Is it bad that it's 9:30 in the morning and just beer sounds so good? Alright, let's try to not die. Ooh! God, a shotgun is... So, London, I don't know. I think there is one called London Gin, right? It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Touché, my friend. I want beer. Ice, you're driving, buddy. No beer for Ice while you're driving. Okay. You ready for this headshot? Oh, right in the noggin.
Up there.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sure you're a good guy, but you were trying to kill me. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Machete. Jason Voorhees. Ooh. Machete. Machete. Man. Let's see. Beer. Yo, honestly, there's this gin that we have called, I think it's New Amsterdam gin? New Amsterdam? I think it's New Amsterdam. And no joke, it's like seriously good. Like if you don't like gin because it tastes like drinking a Christmas tree, try New Amsterdam gin. It's like actually delicious, dude. Martinis are so good with it. Yo, spam! Welcome in, my friend. How you doing today? How are you doing today, my friend? My goodness. Big shout out for spam. Already 12:31 a.m. here. Nice. Oh man, 12:31. It's a good time to drink then. I've never heard of gin be compared to a pine cone. Really? Am I the only one? Have all of you, do all of you get like pine cone kind of Christmas tree vibes from gin, or is that just me? I think it's the, what's in gin that gives it that taste? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head. How do you know what a Christmas tree tastes like? You're all telling me that you don't ever lick Christmas trees? No. It's like the smell of it. Like the smell of a Christmas tree. BRB, all right, buddy. It's like that pine coney Christmas tree smell. It like tastes like that. Gin tastes like a Christmas tree smells. Yes! Thank you, Lolly. Thank you. I just realized it's hard to shoot bullets if they're not loaded. Juniper berries, that's it. Yes, the juniper berries. Man, doing good. That's great to hear, Spam. What you up to today? Just kind of hanging out? Are you working at all? Just chilling? Man. Sometimes you just need a little Christmas tree in your life. Absolutely. I like the taste of gin. I think gin is the liquor I've heard most from people that say they don't like. Like whenever I bring up gin to coworkers or just kind of like just talk about it randomly like this, I've heard a lot of people just say they don't like gin. And I love gin. I'm probably not gonna drink it straight, but like in a martini, oh my goodness. A gin martini is just something to behold. I think was it Haley who we're talking to? No, I think it might have been, I can't remember who it was, but someone was saying they're like a massive old-fashioned fan. Oh man, if you all have never tried old-fashions as well, so delicious. Ooh! Let's try to not get shot here.
Holy shit!
Evergreen pine taste. Oh no! No! Oh damn it! Haley and I are old-fashioned fans. Old-fashions are so good. Yo, Steve-O! Good morning! Big shout out to Steve-O, the outlaw. Much love, my friend. How you doing today?
Love you.
Oh, what do y'all got? Just because you do not experience something does not mean it's not true for other people. Finished, Act 2 of Tsushima today. How you liking it, Spam? Dude, I don't think I will play Tsushima right away, but I'm definitely gonna get it soon. And yeah, I cannot wait to play it. It looks awesome. Just like cilantro tastes like soap. Never heard that. Tastes like soap for some people. Went to the Avery Brew in Boulder and drank some beer samples. Like, it was a Belgian style wheat ale with a hint of, that sounds so good. Yeah, martinis with olives. It's gotta have olives. It's got to have olives. Yo, Steve-O, how are you doing today though, man? Much love. Much love. How is Three Kingdoms coming, buddy? Going in crazy directions might be my second. What's first favorite game, Spam? Is it The Last of Us? Let's see. This part was difficult. Yeah, there's quite a few. There are quite a few people around here. Yo, as we're talking about ales, look at those beer mugs. Oh my gosh, those look so cute. Oh, I would love a mug like that. Those are cool mugs. Yeah, Last of Us 2 so far. It's pretty great so far, if you say so. Oh man. Old-fashioned with fresh orange. Oh, cherries and bitters. Is that your favorite emote, wifey? Oh my dog. Oh my dog, that's so perfect. Sipping on my 5th cup. Ooh. Fortunes loves her coffee. Don't drink too much, though. Don't drink too much, you know. I've heard Rudo was mentioning the other day about drinking a little too much caffeine. Can't really stay because Last of Us 2 spoilers wanted to pop in. Miss hanging out here and hope you're enjoying this game. Yo, Thalion. Dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you a ton. Big shout out for Thalion, the legendary Stallion. Playing some Persona 4 Golden. Man, I appreciate you a ton, buddy. Yeah, I've had a couple people say they want to jump in, but like spoilers and stuff, so yeah. But after this, I think we'll be playing something like Final Fantasy 13 or 15 or something, so hopefully not as many spoilers there. Yeah. It's so good. Love to... Oh, we talk about tequila now? Cherries and some peach schnapps? Oh my god. Man, y'all are bringing out the alcoholic in me. Sounds so good. So good. You mean tequila? Tequila? To be young again. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say, man, I used to be a big cocktail drinker, but I kind of stopped drinking cocktails because I started drinking beer a lot more. I think we're at 132. Yeah, 132. Did we get a death plus in when I just died a moment ago? Let's see. I'm going back up. I don't know if we got a death plus. Yeah, I think we... Yo, wifey. Can we get a death plus added? All right. There you go. Thank you so much. Mucho love for Golden Isle. Had a lovely tequila last weekend. Whoa! Holy shit, Steve-O. 30 euros? Didn't even see you die. It was fast. Was it like a fine aged tequila? 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila. Oh man, tequila. Yeah, if y'all have never tried tequila and pineapple juice, not 30 euro costing tequila, but just like, you know, just some base level silver tequila and pineapple juice. Yummy. Being allergic to alcohol? Oh man, I'm sorry. That could be a blessing in disguise, though, Enzo. I would kill Frodo. No. That could be a blessing in disguise, though. Fuck you. Oh my goodness. Because, like, as awesome as it is to feel a little tipsy from time to time, like alcohol, you know, it can definitely be a pro and con big time. I'm legit allergic to tequila. It legit to... Really, Fortune? It might be the agave, right? I had one shot and bought one for a friend as well. It was lovely. You're supposed to sip it. Yeah. Yeah, I have some aged tequila as well, and it's delicious. Blessing to a wife. And I gotta say, that's me with a lot of vodka. Yeah, I am not super crazy about vodka. I mean, I guess as a mixer, but yeah, some people like legit sip on vodka. It's not the agave. I can have agave and interesting. I have tequila and hives.
Still with me?
Very interesting.
Good.
I am sorry to hear that. That's me on gin or Jaeger. Dude, some people love Jaeger.
How far is this Haven place from here?
I'm definitely not a Jaeger fan.
Got a ways to go.
Do y'all have y'all... I think we all go through this. Have y'all ever gotten, like, super tipsy sometime, and then, like, really drunk off of something, so much so that, like, you can't drink it again afterwards? Like, just terrible experience with it. Just cannot, like, just the thought of it. Just looking at the bottle, you're like, it makes you want to throw up. That was me with, I think it was pineapple rum, and it's been that way with Jaeger. Like, I just had really bad experience with pineapple rum and Jaeger, and just even looking at the bottles now, just like, yucky. Screwdrivers are good until the next morning, the burn. I get Nam flashbacks whenever I even smell peach schnapps. Oh man, I think Lolly was just talking about peach schnapps earlier, right? Oh man, oh man. Southern Comfort, yeah. Yeah. I didn't get super drunk off Southern Comfort, but like, I had it enough to where it was just not. It's weird, it's like, the super sugary alcohols, I'm just not crazy about at all anymore. But I like just the regular ones, you know? Just like straight whiskey, straight gin, straight tequila, straight, like the bases of them, you know? Fireball. I had a coworker that got us a Christmas present, and it was like a stocking full of little fireball shots. And I brought that home to wifey, and she was not impressed at all. You get more sugar drinks on SoCo than drunk. Yeah. Yeah, Southern Comfort, it legit tastes like Dr. Pepper alcohol. It's like the best way to explain it. Yes, Lolly, that is so true. I've experienced sugar drunkenness, and it is like, it's no good. No good at all. You know, another one I hear just really isn't not a good feeling is wine drunk. I'm not a wine fan, really. Maybe one day I could see myself getting more into wine. But I've definitely heard wine drunks, like the wine drunkenness is just bad feeling. With wine, nothing wrong with anything, but like the hangover feeling of it. Yeah, it does give you a hangover for sure. Yeah, I've noticed just like the least. Yeah, if you just don't put like sugar in it. Like if I just drink like just beer or just scotch, like the next day, depends how much I drink, but usually the next day I'm okay. But if it's like sugary cocktails, oh, no bueno. No bueno at all. Adios, fuckers. Legit death. I don't know if I've ever had an adios MF. What are they? What's the one where they put like a little bit of everything in it? I think it's long. What is it? Where they like put a little bit in and like a squirt of like Coca-Cola or something in it? Vodka. Oh, yeah. I think I might be thinking of Long Island iced tea. I think that's it. Long Island, like a Long Island tea. That sounds literally just like it, except without the blue curacao. Typically when I drink, my goal is to knock. Wifey, are you being honest right now? Are you being honest? Because when you put champagne in front of wifey, especially when it's Christmas time, like, oh my god. Oh my goodness. My 21st, I ordered every shot. Oh no. Oh no, that sounds so bad, Rudo. It was a bad idea. Oh no. Yeah. Mixing of alcohols is not... Usually is not a good time. I just don't drink 64-ounce super strong IPAs all in one night. Gameplay goes down. Ice your growler, right? Oh, man. Cuts all over him. Holy shit, Rudo. Did you just, like, get blacked out? Whoa, dude. On special occasions is different. As long as you got someone to drive. You know. Luckily, I can have, like, 2 beers and be okay. I mean, because I'm a big guy. But, yeah, when we go for Christmas dinner with grandparents, like... Oh, man. She goes for a whole bottle of champagne to herself. Yeah, sounds like you got into a fight, dude. That's scary. And just a bottle of beer. I mean, literally blackout forever. Well, you gotta be super careful, Enzo. Especially, like, if you're allergic to it. Man. Luckily, here in Washington State, if you want to feel fuzzy, We have alternatives here in Washington State to just alcohol. So, winky face. Yes, she does. She does, Golden Isle. Like, oh, you're only on your third one. Let's fill that back up. I'm like, no, because you don't gotta be cleaning up after her when we get home. Was likely talking home down the motorway. Oh man, I tend to go home. Honestly, I never drink whenever we go out. Like if we ever go out to a restaurant, I mean, maybe I'll have a cocktail, like one cocktail. But yeah, I don't ever really drink when we go out, just because like we drive everywhere. We've never once ever taken an Uber. Yo, cheers, Lolly. Cheers to you, my friend. Ooh, almost out of coffee. But yeah, whenever we go out, like I'll maybe have a cocktail. But yeah, I'm so paranoid. I'm like ultra paranoid about drinking or doing some green ganja, and like cops, like I'm just so paranoid about it. I just like refuse to do it. If I'm drinking, I am not driving. It's just not an option. Oh, it's doing work the next day. Oh my goodness, Lolly, you're heading out. Have a lovely day. Everyone sleep well across the pond. Yo, Lolly, have an awesome day. We got to get a big shout out for Lolly. I almost missed that. Much love. If you all are not following Lolly, y'all got to be following Lolly. Go to Lolly's channel, drop her a follow, give her love. Seriously, we got like just some of the kindest, most awesomest, most wonderful people out there here. Like, nothing but love for everyone. Yes! Telling y'all, that's my new favorite emote, is the hands. The hands are my new favorite emote. Man, so does the 303. What is the 30? Is that the Colorado zip code? That's the Colorado zip code, Fortune. Man. Yes. As you can imagine, I didn't go in. Yeah, I've had a coworker that like legit came to work, I'm pretty sure was not even hungover, just continue like still drunk, maybe didn't even fall asleep, and it was not a good time for anybody. Is that cheese? CTC. CTC, what is CTC? It looks like cheese. Am I being cheesy? Oh, I have been in work drunk many times. Oh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh my god. Is that Haven?
Ah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What's left of it.
Is that your favorite cereal, Breezes? I'm definitely more of a I like Reese's Puffs. I'm such a peanut butter. I like peanut butter. Peanut butter's yummy. What else? I mean, Apple Jacks are pretty yummy from time to time. I've never been like super crazy on Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I went through a big Frosted Flakes kick when I was younger, but I tried them like a year or two ago, and they're just so sugary. Isn't it interesting, just as you get older, just stuff that was super sugary before that you loved, now you just can't even do it. Hey, Rudo, what's that? Oh my god. And look, of course they even had to get rid of the logo on it. That's funny. Ooh, Frosted Flakes with some bananas. Like cut up fresh bananas and cereal. I add sugar to Frosted Flakes. How is that possible, Rudo? Oh man, I've gone out with one of our deputy managers, slept outside the store. Jeez, Rudo. I love the iMac right here. Man, you know, we went to Costco a couple days ago to go shopping, and we saw like an iMac there. And I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm now used to my LG 38-inch ultra wide, but dude, those iMacs, and you all know how much I love Apple products, dude, those iMacs got thick bezels. Like, they got some big bezels. Holy shit. Do y'all see that? Wow. Go back. The city's on fire. Oh, yeah, I'm right. Yeah. You can tell when Golden Isle is delayed. She was watching my stream yesterday, like, over there on the couch watching the TV while I was playing. Yo, Gabby, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Much love. How you doing today, Gabby? How's your day going? Wifey was sitting over there yesterday watching me play on the TV, and she just, like, jump and react, and I'm like, no, don't worry. Once you catch up in, like, 20 seconds, I'm safe. It's all good. Oh, my goodness. A big shout out for you, Gabby. What's going on today? How you doing today? Oh my goodness. Gabby at work. Oh. Did I do the exclamation mark? There we go. I hope you are having a phenomenal day, my friend. Thank you again for the follow. Much love. Wonder why the city's on fire. Yeah, it's burning up. I mean, literally, actually, yeah, their leader just shot the leader of this entire resistance, so some stuff is definitely about to go down. You can feel it. Are we switching back to Ellie? I feel like we've literally played more of the game as Abby than we have it as Ellie.
Where do we go?
You know what it kind of reminds me of, actually?
Follow my
That's
lead.
the name, but hi. Well, hello, my friend. I hope you are having a great day. Yeah, fight for leadership. This reminds me of Halo 5. If any of y'all have played Halo 5, the way in Halo 5 how it swaps between Master Chief and the other guy, I'm definitely getting similar vibes like that. Yeah, yeah, you can totally tell some fight for some leadership is going on big time here. Yeah, Gabby at work. Oh, holy crap. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yo, some tense stuff is literally going on. Okay. Come on. Ooh, I'm sorry. Man, I would be so terrible in the zombie apocalypse. I'd literally be saying sorry to everyone. Oh no, you're trying to shoot me, so I had to shoot back. I'm sorry. I'd be such a wimp. I do not know how long I would survive. Maybe it's a good idea to not take everyone down, and maybe we should just try to be a little bit more sneaky, you know? Feel like that would probably be the route to go. Man, that whole fire, like, looks... I don't want to say looks cool, but, like, the atmosphere, the graphics, it's look really cool. Getting smoky. It is. It definitely is. Oh, man. This would be so scary, honestly. Like, we live literally, like, 15, 20 minutes from Portland, and if you all have heard what's going down in Portland, like, yeah, this would be really scary. I'm gonna go sleep, guys. Thank you so much. It's almost 1 a.m. here. Yo, Enzo, thank you again, my friend, for stopping by, for the follow. Much love, my friend. Big shout out for Enzo. I hope you have a phenomenal rest of your day, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yep, and we will definitely be here tomorrow. Daily stream grind continues. All right, let's see here. I don't know. I kind of want to take him down. Thank you so much. You are very welcome, my friend. I kind of want to take them down, but, like, there's a lot of them. There's only 2 of us. Ooh! Ooh! I'm sorry.
To the right!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! How did you miss? You can do it. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. there's like lawn mowing and stuff all outside, and our windows are open, so it's just like super loud. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think wifey's gonna go close the windows, so hopefully it should be a little bit quieter. Man, they're literally, oh, don't be killing me. Let's see, sounds good. Do y'all hear the lawnmower or anything in the background? Hopefully my noise gate is coming in handy right here. No, okay, that's good. Good to know. Thank you, Shin. Man, noise gate for the win. If there is one single thing I would love to upgrade, I definitely think I want to upgrade my audio when the time comes. Yeah, I really want to get Go XLR. That'd be so much fun. Oh, Breezes! Good catch, my friend. Good catch, my friend. We need like a heal command, or I think there's a save one. Is there a save one? Like reminding me to save? Yes, there is a save one. We should do a heal one as well. Maybe I can do that after stream. Actually, speaking of that, well, the game auto saves, so I guess we don't need to like directly save. That is one of the best quality of life things in modern video games, is just the autosave functionality. I think we've all been there in an older game where you're like deep into a dungeon and then something happens, you die, and you lose like 30, 40, 50 minutes, sometimes hours of progress. No fun. Think we can sneak up on him? I think so. Yes. Ooh. Oh. What is that? Putting him to sleep? Man, I hope if anybody ever sneaks up on me like that, I would much prefer to be put to sleep than the alternative. Perhaps sleep. 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 Do I have any... Maybe I could throw this right at them. Oh, that was terrible. Reload. Reload. Headshot. You ready for this? Oh! Lolly, don't look! Well, Lolly's streaming, but...
Right here.
in our hearts, Lolly, don't look. Oh! Ooh! Hello. Bam, son, in the face!
Don't make me do this!
Don't make me do it. Come on, you got so much life. Oh! Well, never mind. Oops.
I don't see
Okay.
anybody.
Oh
Don't let your
man,
guard
we are
down.
almost at 3 hours too. Oof. Man, we've been streaming a lot today. We went a little bit longer today. We'll probably will wrap it up here pretty soon. Yeah, dude, I can tell we're getting into some intense parts of the game.
Abby,
I mean,
I have an
what am I even saying? This entire game is just intensity on intensity on intensity. A little bit more sprinkles of intensity. The whole game is just like utter chaos. In a good way. Can we get the horse? Come on. Yeah, just
Come on.
get that boot off there.
You know how to ride?
More or less.
Like, maybe not, but we're gonna learn.
Keep low. Abby's getting away. Just keep pointing the way.
Okay.
Up ahead.
Yes, and I think we got unlimited ammo. Unlimited ammo time. Oh, get off of me. Get off of my horse. Let her go. Holy, you know what this reminds me of actually? Is BioShock Infinite. The very end of BioShock Infinite is very similar to this. Like, the factions are like fighting, the religious factions are fighting with the government faction for control. I'm definitely getting some
Haven.
cool BioShock vibes
Should
from
we
this.
still go there?
Yeah, yeah. Man, BioShock Infinite is one of my favorite games of all time.
Nothing. Nothing is stopping
I really
us.
didn't even like Bioshock Infinite the first time I played it. I was like, I do not know if I like this at all. But after a second playthrough, I like massively fell in love with it. It might be my favorite Bioshock game. Although,
Hang on, we're
first
going.
one, oh man, first one's so good. Oh, headshot! Where are we even going? Is the game auto-directioning us, or am I just literally running? I think it's auto-directioning us. Unlimited ammo for the win! You get a bullet! You get a bullet! Everyone gets a bullet!
Oh God!
Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
The horse!
Run!
keep moving.
First one has a special place in my heart, probably like Final Fantasy.
Right there.
Yeah.
The
Man, the
docks.
first one is so good. Where we go?
Okay,
Going over that
we gotta
way?
get out of here.
Oh man.
Abby, this way.
What is going on? Bullet time motion like the original Max Payne. I have never played Max Payne, She. Have you played it at all? Yeah, dude, Bioshock 1. Man. I remember when I was going to get... I went to a video game store, a local video game store, and I was gonna get Metal Gear Solid 4 or Bioshock. And I asked the guy at the counter, I'm like, which one do you think I should get? I've heard both of them are pretty good. And he's like, Metal Gear Solid 4 is pretty good. But if you want a completely like life-changing experience with a video game, get Bioshock. I got Bioshock, and seriously one of the greatest media experiences I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely incredible. Yes, you have played a Shin. Is that one of your favorite games as well? Oh! Oh man, legit wartime. Never played Bioshock, Rudo. Oh dude, it's so good. Yes, you need to play Bioshock. I mean, I would even say all three of them. Literally 1, 2, and 3 are just phenomenal. Oh! Oh! Right to the heart. Oh man, isn't it? It is first person, yeah. Are you not a first person shooter fan? But it's like, it's not like a first person shooter where that's like the whole, yeah, it's like so story filled. Nope, not a first person shooter fan. Oh man. Well, if you ever do get into first person shooters, my friend, it might be my favorite first person shooter of all time. And not even for the gameplay elements, it's just the story, the world, the gameplay is really fun too. It's kind of like first person shooter meets, it's kind of like first person shooter meets RPG, because it definitely has some RPG mechanics in it. I've never played Far Cry as well. It's not really, yeah, there is magic stuff. What are they called? What are they called? Oh, what is the magic stuff called? Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy now. Got the bundle on Steam, very happy about it. Oh, no! I died. Yo, wifey, could I get a death? Oh my goodness. That was a bad one. Oh, I think they're called tonics, maybe. Tonics, yeah. What time will you be on this evening? So, plasmids, that was them. I think it was plasmids in, is it plasmids in the first one and tonics in the third one? So we'll be doing Mario Kart tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh, kaboom. Oh, kaboom, I'm sorry. Oh boy. Of course they gotta have the brain matter everywhere, because why not, right? Can't wait. You, Daisy, I cannot wait either. Our goal is, we really want to try to get, we can have 12 per, like per arena, you know, you can have 12 people in an arena. We want to get all 12 filled up with real people so we don't have to use the comms. We've gotten pretty close. I think we got 10 at one point.
Okay.
But yes, we would love to get 12 people in there at least. It'd be so much fun. King and Ice are both just super, super good at playing it too. Man, they just like dominate. And we did have one guy one time pop in. Oh, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But he popped in as well from chat and started playing. And dude, he was getting first place like every single round. He was killing it. Wifey's really good too. Wifey's gotten first quite a bit as well. I think everyone's gotten. I mean, I struggle. I struggle at Mario Kart, especially after a couple rounds of apple juice, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, y'all ready for this? Y'all ready? Ooh! Ooh! All right. Who do you usually play as, Daisy? Who's your go-to character of choice? I am Dry Bowser all the way. Should I buy a Switch? I am in two minds. Well, I'm definitely of the mind that it's got to be a game. Daisy, of course. I guess. I totally should have saw that one coming. That's perfect, though. Yeah, I would say if there's a game you really want to play, Shin, oh, sorry, just lost my train of thought. Yeah, if there's a game you really want to play, then absolutely, I would get it. For us, it was Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart 8. Those two were just, like, instant buys. And when we saw that they had a Switch in stock at the game store, we just immediately, like, picked it up right away. Because the Switch, we got them probably a couple months after the Switch came out, and they were really hard to find for a while. Phone call with the boss. No, you're good, my friend. Let's see. Hold that thought. Let's see. Wants us to go this way. Where are we going? I think we're going to the, yeah, we're going to the dock. I think are we trying to get on the boat and just leave? Uh-oh. Oh boy. People shooting everywhere.
Get to the docks! Don't let anyone
Get to the, whoa! Wait, tell me y'all see this, right? Oh, I hope someone else saw that. His hand was literally through the wood.
The docks are just over this hill.
Oh! Oh!
You brought the wolves to us!
You brought wolves to us. Oh my goodness. We are dying. Wait, that was not my ally? What am I doing? What am I doing? I thought that was my... I thought that was Lev for a second. I guess Lev doesn't have hair. I should just remember that. If they have hair, probably not my ally.
Destroy them!
Let's see. I think we'll probably go for about like 20 more minutes, and then we'll call it for the stream. It's been an awesome stream today. Again, I really appreciate everyone. Thank you all so much just for hanging out today. It's been an awesome stream. It's always an awesome stream with all of you all. I appreciate you all so much. Just want to see if we can get out of this, like, fire chaos. There's some intense stuff happening. Holy crap. Whoa. Oh, man. Up here? Okay. Man, if only life had a direction meter like that, right? Go this way and you'll be good. Holy crap. Whoa. Oh, no. Yeah, I think we gotta go this way and balance. Oh, hello.
The supports aren't going to help!
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Keep going! The roof's gonna come down!
Are we going this way? Oh, holy crap. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, man. Are we not going that way? Okay. Whoa, okay. Let's sneak out of here. Holy cow. Why didn't we go inside? That was the only way to go. Oh, no. Oh. Oh.
Abby! I'm okay! Come on!
Oh, no. Oh.
Stupid companion!
Fuck you!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
You're a damn disgrace!
Oh, God. That looked really painful.
Damn you!
Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Is this like a boss battle? Oh, hello. Oh. Damn. Holy crap. Oh. Damn. Oh. Ow. No, you're good. You're good. You're a good, Shin. Oh, my God. Deliver that blow. Final blow. Oh. Jeez. Dude, we're just like slicing the... I kind of want to say poor guy, but... Oh! Wait, I don't even think we have a health meter. Oh, boy. Oh! I hated this boss. Oh, man, look at his mouth. It's like sliced open. Oh, my God. Oh! 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 Ooh! Oof! Come on, Abby! No! It's the mountain, it legitimately is. Ah! Come on! Come on, Abby! Show him his boss! Got him. Oh! Oh! Holy crap! Oh! Oh, come on, Abby! Come on, Abby! Oh! Oh, oh man. He's still going? Dude, this legitimately is the mountain. Holy crap. Oh. Ooh. Two-Face looking ass. Ooh. Oh, come on. Dude, this is so intense. Oh, 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 oh. Oof.
Damn it. Are you okay?
Jeez, big boy.
Let's go in the boat.
Holy crap. Woof. You is right. Sun served ice cold. Lolly don't look. Oh man. Zeph don't look. Oof. Yo. Alright. We got our boat. Oh man. Oof. Man, we don't even need coffee for this game. Rip that. Dude, I thought that too, Spam. I'm like, she's going for the jaw. She's just gonna... Yeah. Oh, man. Just want to get the Switch for Mario Kart. Well, Shin, if you do get the Switch and you get Mario Kart, absolutely, oh my god, absolutely let us know. We would love to have you pop in and play Mario Kart with you. Everyone. Wifey and I are going to be playing Mario Kart 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tonight. So if any of you have Mario Kart, definitely add us in Wifey's little Nintendo code right there. And we'd love to have each and every one of you play, if you can. Holy shit, that was intense. Always, it is, Breezes. It is. So much, it is fun. I get, like...
Here.
Playing online games with friends is just super awesome. Oh, the story's getting better. What now? All the feels. We're going back to the aquarium, probably back to Owen. You look like Sniper Wolf boyfriend sausage. We gotta play a quick game before lunch. No, you're totally fine, Shin. This is actually a really solid spot, I think, for calling it for today. See you on the 7 p.m. Pacific. Much love, my friend. Tyrone's daddy. Sniper Wolf boyfriend sausage. I do not know what that is, but I hope it's a compliment. If it's a compliment, you get a thumbs up from me. Oh my goodness. Be blessed, everyone. You as well, Shin. Thank you, Shin. Thank you, everyone, for coming and hanging out today. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, I think that we'll probably use this as a great spot to call it for the day. But yeah, I had a fun stream today. The Thing. Oh, man. But much love, everyone. Before we head out, we gotta go raid somebody. We gotta see who's playing. Who else could we jump into and raid? Anybody else playing The Last of Us? Or anybody else playing The Last of Us that we could go raid? Let's see. Let's see. Who else is playing? The story's getting weird. It is. It really, really is. Let's see. Let's get Lolly. What's Lolly playing? Lolly's still playing Assassin's Creed. Let's see. I raided Lolly a few days ago. You know, I would be down to raid Haley. Haley? Yeah. So she's playing the first Last of Us. We raided her once before, and she was phenomenal. We'll definitely raid Lolly. Absolutely again, for sure, here really, really soon. But I would love to go raid Haley, since she's also playing The Last of Us at the moment. Kind of Last of Us to Last of Us kind of vibes, you know? And she is super, super sweet as well. So we're going to go raid Oh Hail Yeah. Love the username as well. But everyone, big thank you, everyone, for hanging out today. Thank you all for just making the stream one of the best ones. It's always a great time with everyone. But much love. We're going to go raid Haley. If you need more ZephyrsXP in your life, you can join our Discord. We got a ton of really cool, good conversations going on there. You can also check me out on Twitter and YouTube, ZephyrsXP always. And yes, Mario Kart 8 tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Times. Be there or be square. No, y'all are awesome. Much love, everyone. And it's raid time! Raid time! Raid time! Raid time!